That was embarrassing, wasn't it, Remy? Remy was embarrassed for me because I can't figure out the YouTube machine. It, I used to stream. I started streaming on the. Oh, you know what? I got to do something, or else I'm going to be paying a huge phone bill still. Okay, there we go. Airplane mode. Hello. These are my creatures of the light. It's totally different than the creatures of the night. Creature of the night is bats, and bats scare the crap out of me. My God. When the bats were in this house, like living next to the chimney in the house. One summer I had two of them, like in two different occasions. One was flying in here. I was terrified like a little girl. I was screaming. Pachinko, how you feeling, Pachinko? You're a creature of the night. Well, I think bats are disgusting. They carry rabies and all kinds of things. So, you know, that's what I think. That's your personal opinion. That you think that they're cool. I feel okay, still able to work on pool. What are you doing to the pool? I mean, like, how much do you have to, like, what do you have to do? But a creature of the night is coming. It's very exciting. Oh, can't wait to make the video again. I fired pool guy doing it myself now. How much did it cost to have the pool guy do it? It's miserable though working with it, right? What the dog doing? What dog? There's more than one here. Like, is it expensive? Like, how much is it a month? Are we talking $300? $150 a month. Yeah, that's at that point where it's like, do I really need this or can I do it? So you got to skim it. You got to check the chlorine and all that. Is that what you're doing? Making sure the pH is good. That's right at that point where it's like, I better do it. Like if it was $40, you know, but 150 is like, what's that? Every 2 weeks you got to do it or something, or every week you skim it. Something. Probably if you stay up on it, I bet it's really easy. You know, skim it, check the filter, check the pH. Oh, daily. Oh, it's daily you have to do it. Jesus Christ. You have a pool? Richie Rich? Jesus. Yes, I'm the Bigfoot community president. That's correct. President of the Bigfoot community. God, Pachinko, you must do all right with that turquoise mine you have. Must be raking it in. No, I'm gonna have a pool. And I'm sure you're not talking about an above ground, right? I hope. I wouldn't want an above ground pool. That'd be embarrassing, sort of. I'd rather fill up a 55-gallon drum and hang out in that. I might do that, actually. Why do you not speak on the matter anymore? On what matter? What, Bigfoot? Bigfoot's coming up, man. I do speak on it, and Bigfoot's coming up. I was gonna do something today, but something else happened, so I didn't. So I am putting out content, and I do have 5,000 videos, and I'm doing these live streams. So I figured that I really do enough to be able to pick and choose when I want to do it. and there's a lot of organization when it comes to Bigfoot. So I had to go pick the stuff up. I had to take it back. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. I do speak on the matter, and I will. I will. And there is a professor coming to help speak on the matter at, in a few weeks. So does that help any? Does that satisfy you? I am getting an expert in here, a cryptozoology expert. I'm sure you'll like this one. That's my guess. Probably smart. It's a smart person. You all like smart people, I know. So. Oh, well then, I don't know. I'll get rid of you because I just, I don't need this fucking crap. What are you giving me shit about? And go. There, take that. I don't need that. What's up, Milk Roots? I got Milk Roots sculpture over here. I'll go get it in a minute, probably. Because I got my creatures of the light on me. What else? I don't know. I almost took a bath. I'll probably do it later. Fill up my giant bathtub. Soak in that thing. Why would I need a pool? I have a stock tank that I can float in. Been asleep since noon. No shit. That is the truth. Like, why would I need a pool? I have a stock tank for a bathtub. So that accomplishes the same thing. Man, I love it. You can stretch out in that thing, man. It's like 5'10". I'm not 5'10". I fit in it perfect. It's great. It's the wisest thing I've ever done. Like, it's 95. Wow, it's hot down there. You got cactus in your yard? I bet you do. Do you even have, like, grass? No. You don't have grass. You have dirt. Is that what it's like living in the desert? There's just like, oh, I gotta, like, rake my dirt. No grass. What is it, like sand and cactus? Got a yucca? Do you have a yucca? You do? Prickly pear? You have some prickly pear down there? What do you have? Joshua tree? You have a Joshua tree? Gravel. You have a gravel fucking yard. What kind of fucking hellhole is that you live in? What's up? What's up, Nixie the Pixie? I mean, seriously, Christy, like, you live in a hellhole. God, you live in the land of gravel. Are you in the big city, that big city down there in that state? The second biggest city. You're in one of the bigger cities, right? Khaki would like it. The gravel? Nixie, she's got a gravel yard. Pachinko has a gravel yard. I said grass, and she says gravel. Do you have to do anything to the gravel? Fountain Hills. Now, do you have to, like, rake it out or something? Or, like, what do? You hose it down every now and then? Sounds miserable, Chrissy. How do you end up there? Is that where you're from? You were in LA for a while, right? You going out to Pachinko's? Really? Somebody should go out there and give her crap. She's a troublemaker. Her and her gravel. Just go to her house, and if it's late at night, just start throwing pebbles at her window. It has plants galore, not just gravel. But cacti, succulents and stuff, right? Is that what you got? Do you have do you have a Western theme going on? Like, do you have like a half of a wagon wheel coming up? Maybe a cow skull? I'd get a cow skull if I were you. I have some deer skulls in my yard. No problem. Turquoise and stones can be found. All kinds. Oh really? You have the Western theme going on? That's what I would do. Yeah. Um, huh. I bet your yard's real special. You got that sort of Buddha head thing. I know that. Um, but you got a garage for your car? Is it like a ranch style house? I bet it's ranch. All those houses down there are ranch. You got a ranch style house with like a 2-car garage, but you own 1 car. Because not Western. I learned to hate Western shit after a while. I bet you own like a Western style shirt. This is true. I worked at this place, the Cowgirl Hall of Fame, and I had to wear those Western style shirts. Like it didn't matter, it could be anything. It just that's what they liked. I could wear flannel too. What's up, Tom? 2-car garage, territorial style house. What is that? Did I read that right? Territorial style? I don't have any idea what that is, Christy. That doesn't even make sense to me. You're making shit up again. Nothing happened to the Raven, okay? Nothing happened to Sam. I gave him beef just a little while ago. Why would you say that? What's the matter with you? What do you mean, what happened to him? If you saw online, you'd know. What do you mean? If I saw your house online? Territorial style house. Territorial style house. Let me type that in and see what comes up. Hey Ricky, what's up? I've never heard of that before, but that doesn't mean a lot. If you said colonial, I'd know. If you said Cape Cod, I'd know that. Territorial? Never heard of that. I think you're making shit up. Territorial style. What as my mother would say, whatever. Sue, she would say that. Yeah. House. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Huh. Is yours yours isn't old though. It's not an old home. This is like a newer home built in what, the 60s or 70s or something? It's not old. Like you don't live in like a one built in 1890 or anything. Now that'd be bitching. What's up, Kane? Rabbits are territorial. Sure. So are birds. 80s. There you go. I see. That's what that's called. I did not know that. Architectural style building developed and used in Santa Fe. Huh. Go figure. And Christy, let me ask you this: like, you have a territorial style house. How did you decorate it? I saw your one sculpture I didn't like. I was honest with you. Is the chat work? Yes, it is. Is the did you? Is it like? Do you like mission furniture or is it just eclectic? Do you have a certain like sort of theme going? Hey, keep that down about that pigeon lady. And if you see toxic, don't talk about that. And Beth, just keep that down. Keep that to yourselves, okay? Yeah, you probably hated my other art too. Leather sofas, okay. That makes sense with a style of house like that. Is it a red, like a maroon leather? You got maroon? Is that what it is? What color leather? Brown? Do you have brown? It seems like it'd go in a territorial house. Saddle color. like a Coach purse or something. Nice. It's real nice. You have a lot of guys on that couch before? There's some stains. Are there? A couple, maybe. Maybe from you, just like going to sleep on the couch and then drooling on it. Yes, there's some stains. Comedian juice, really? Like the comedians come into town and you bring it back to your territorial style house and do it on the couch with them? Well, you don't do it with them, you just sort of tease them. Perv? No, I'm asking questions for my subs here because Christy has a lifestyle, unlike a lot of people's. She digs comedians. She dated Drew Carey a couple times, meaning she did him a couple times. And Mitch. Jim Carrey blew her off. Who else? Just various comedians. Oh yeah, see that? Kane's World likes to pull hair. He's a comedian. He's joking around. You might like him, but he's in the UK. No, maybe he's not. Christy has a very, has a lifestyle. She has a, Peter likes his hair pulled. No, I really don't. No, thank you. That's when I start using my safe word, which is, ow, you're hurting me. Stop, you're hurting me. That's my safe word. No, don't do that. No, thank you. Don't kick me either. I definitely never had that happen. I'm not into it. But pulling my hair, ow, stop. Peter, you need to, God, Pigeon Lady, you are a freak. Seriously. I believe that for some reason. Like one of those gag balls. Do you have one of those? Like it looks like a racquetball. You got one of those? It's all right, I guess. Different strokes for different folks. I'm boring. I'm so boring. I am. I don't want to do anything. You asked me to be quiet. Wow. I told you to be quiet. Now see what you did? I just, all that like role play stuff and everything, like when it just sounds like so hysterical. I don't understand how people do it. Like it just seems like I'd want to burst out laughing. That's me. I don't know, man. I'm a bore. I'm totally boring. Ever been with a guy? No, I have not, but thank you for asking. Have you? I'm sure you have. It's good. You should have said, you ever been with a girl? See, that's funny. That's funny. I don't role play. I'm a beast in the bed. Anybody that says that, they're the beast in the bed, I have a feeling you're not, but okay. We believe you. You're a friend of the Pigeon Ladies, so maybe you are. Really? You're the beast in the bedroom? Wow. It shows confidence or bravado, one of the two. I'm not sure which. It's ballsy that you would even say that, but I think you said something earlier that was sort of ballsy. And, you always had the right to say it was like, it was the computer that, was just, you didn't really say it. Keyboards make mistakes. I'm going to use that. What is it? What's your line? It was something like that. You were blaming it on the computer, which is great. Oh, I can tell you're humble. You are. Would the bird be on your head the whole time? What? Doing it? Are you talking about the Pigeon Lady? Probably the Pigeon Lady. She's probably whatever. Oh, that's Purdy. Don't bother Purdy. Just gag me. I mean, not brag about being a beast. Pigeon Lay's like, ew. I agree. Get out of here. I dated this woman. I lived with her for a short period. This was years ago. And she had this dog, and she'd have the dog on the bed. And I'd be like, God damn, man. Get the dog off the bed. You know, she just, no. You know? Dog would be looking at us, and it was just so, I hated it. I really hated it. And I'm like, get out of here, you know, get out of here. And just leave her alone. Come on, we're gonna do it, you know? I don't know. Who, Christy? The Christy I dated? You mean, the Pilates Christy? Is that what you're talking about? No, it wasn't her. No, it wasn't her. She had cats. She had cats that would look at us doing it. I could see me sitting Christy with Kane KK in the house. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, Remy singing Rocket Man. I like cheese on toast. I think he's talking about something else. Is that bird his pet? No, it's his son. I went outside and the thing just flew onto my shoulder, and I don't know, it's just been hanging out. Isn't that cool? I was amazed. I was like, wow, check it out. I'm going to go live stream. There's a bird on my shoulder. It looks pretty good, too, for a wild bird. Like, look at the colors and everything. It's like it's got, like, awesome diet. It is good. It's a wild bird. I had that happen like a year ago or something. You know, I like cheese on toast, really. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that means. Just dropped in here, anything was sexual, all of a sudden it's good and weird. No, it's your imagination. You're sick. And pizza. Is this a double entendre? What are you talking about? Just saved a shrew that lives in our kitchen from the cat. She was pissed. Shrew? Get rid of it. A friend, take it real far away. A friend of mine I don't know what's going on. There's a rocket going off at 8:02. Can you see it, Peter? I got something on. Do they know where that thing's landing? Where's it landing? In the ocean? Beaver Dams, New York. So, when does the Army get summoned? For what? The rocket? Do you have pot noodles over there? No. So, well, no. Pigeon lady on your head, that's my son, that's not a lady. What are nice to eat? Pot noodles? Yeah, I guess. Someone said Mexico, but changing every minute. It's hard to tell when it will land. Oh, really? They think it's going to land on land. That's irresponsible. Pot noodle is like noodle cup. Right, cup of noodles, I know. I was going to say it's like ramen, you know. Don't feed the trolls. What are you talking about? Nobody's feeding any trolls. There was just a big loving family here. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Don't feed the trolls. You're the troll. You are. You're king of the trolls. You troll everybody on the internet. What's happening in the background? It's a dog. It's a puppy doing this. No trolls here. No, not yet. There will be, I'm sure. Oh, is that ginger nuts? Yeah, that's Solarton. Solarton and Remington. Yes. Yes, it is. I had a rough sessions today with Muttonhead, but I finally broke the cycle. I did. It was difficult, man. I was like, God, why are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me, dog? I gotta do another session here in just a little bit. Make sure and put the, probably won't go perfect, but dog's figuring out. Like, can't believe I slept all day. Definitely won't be getting a nap before work tonight. I'm eating quavers. Kane's World, do you live in the UK? Is that where you live? No, not solar. I mean, hold on, Mark, Peter. You shall not be named. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Do the bird's claws hurt when you? It's not hurting my head, but Remy. Yeah, there you go. Kane's World is in the UK. May I ask your advice if someone is lacking discipline? Could you give me a little bit more information? What are you talking about? Be more specific. I'd be happy to assist you. Hey, knock it off, dude. I'd be happy to assist you. Could I have a little bit more information on this discipline problem? Is this gonna get sick? Is that what you're talking about? Sickness? It's kombucha. Listen, somebody that lacks discipline is never gonna have discipline, and they don't care. And if they, you can't help them. They don't care. They don't care. They want to do their own thing, and that's it. And they're just, they're not going to pick up after themselves. It's just wasted time. Is that what you wanted to hear? Don't waste your time. They don't care. They care about themselves. You can't worry about. It's a human being. They only want discipline just to break the rule to be disciplined. Well, that's you. Well, who wants to deal with that? I'm a nurse tonight. I'm safely watching 2 fall risk. There's sleep. They sit here 11 more hours in case and wake up. So here I am, laughing out loud. So it's dangerous. Be your own. I've never tried kombucha. It's delicious. The taming of the shrew. You can't tame a shrew. Put it out the door. Get rid of it. Can you put an alert if they get out of bed? How many pigeons do you have? We have a mating pen. I have 3, 4, wait a minute, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pigeons. 1 duck, a raven, and a cockatoo. Kane's World's heart is broken. Pigeon Lady will help you. She'll beat that out of you. She'll whip that right out of you. She'll be like, I don't want to hear that. And she'll put the gag ball in your mouth. PL hugs you tight. She'll hug you tight, all right. She'll cut off the circulation, Kane's World. Watch out. Right, Remy? 14 plus 1, oops, baby, 2 wood pigeons. Oh, the oops, baby? Yeah, I know about that. That one, Pat, that was one of those that Solar and his sister had that didn't live. I had a possessive woman now. I got rid of her. I'm okay with gagging me. God damn. Really? You're into that? No, don't gag me. Then you should be happy, Kane. No, he's not joking. He talks about this too much. Pigeon Liz, oof. She's into it, I can tell. She's acting like she's not. She's a freak. Okay. Come on, Kane. You're getting a little bit too. Come on. Let's tone it down, boys. The pigeon lady is a lady, okay? So you don't say that. Sounds fun. What's the matter with you guys? Really? You guys are into that? Man, I'm such a bore. Baby pigeon was lethargic, so I had to step in and feed today, which is odd. What did you feed? I like to use like canned corn because it's hydrated. I like to use black-eyed peas, stuff like that can go in the bird's mouth and it's totally hydrated. That's what I use. I don't know what you use. What do you use? What do you feed a baby pigeon with? That's what I'll feed, and I'll give a little calcium with it. Use parrot formula. He's still on milk. So how old is it? Is it like less than a week? He's not ready for solids yet. He's 2 weeks old. I like parrots, but is that what I used with Remy? I might have done that with Remy, come to think of it. It's been so long since I had to deal with a baby. Yeah, I do think that that's what I used. I think I used parrot formula that I got at the pet store. And then I switched her into black-eyed peas and stuff like that. That's right. You know what the bummer is that I remember? Is like, if you're not careful, it can like, it gets on them and it just gets filthy. You have to like keep the bird really clean. You know, it's a bummer. It's like, I did use formula with Remy, I remember, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get it, you know, and it's just like, it's all over. It's just like, it's a fucking wreck. Is Peter Mormon? Yes, I am a Mormon. Yes, I'm totally into it. I am. I'm friends with Mitt Romney. Oh, look, it's Intoxicate ASMR. How you doing? What's up? I remember that. It's such a bummer. It is. It's such a bummer. The robins were much easier to deal with. All you had to do was smash up the worms. Smash them up, and they were ready for it. You know, just beat the crap out of the worms. I'll have to remember that if I have to do a... I'm hoping I don't have any babies to deal with this year. The brown sparrows are the same way. I remember using that. I haven't done a brown sparrow in years. I use the same stuff. Same thing. I think I've also, in a clutch, I've used like cornmeal and water. I think I've used that before. Yeah, maybe I used cream of wheat before. Like if I found the bird but I couldn't get to the pet store, because you know you got to feed them right away. You can't. The longer they go without food, the worse it is. When Remy showed up, Remy hadn't eaten in like 24 hours. I was flipped out. I was like, "Did you try and feed him?" Yeah, I tried to give her dog food. It's like, "Oh, okay. Did she eat it?" No. And I said, "Okay, I gotta go. The bird needs to eat." So I ran upstairs. I knew she was already coming over, and I went to Petland and got stuff to feed her. You know, I was all ready to go. I was like, I don't know if this person's even capable of getting any food or any water in the bird. Yeah, they get all crapped up, man. You got to try and keep them all clean. Not talking about a vampire either. Not. Tell you something. Those vampires, the only place you can put them is in a closet. Everyone should love each other, no hate. Well, it's a little Disneyland, but yeah, I agree. It's pretty Disneyland. I think. I don't know. This is me. You don't want those vampires to like bite you in the neck and shit. Oh, thank you, Nixie. I've got it all figured out when this one comes. I'm gonna make like a chastity belt for my neck. A big old lock on it, like made out of metal. I gotta go get acetylene and oxygen, right? And I was thinking like I could make like a chastity belt for my neck that went on and had a lock, and then I'd be safe. That vampire left. There's a new one coming. That one's gone. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Chastity, because my neck is virginal. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a chastity belt. Where before I used like coat hangers, and yeah, I got a vampire coming. I take care of vampires. I help them get rid of feeding on humans. Don't be sorry, man. Get rid of that. Get rid of that comment. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Just get rid of the comment, please. Appreciate it. But I get them off of their, their feeding habits of humans. So this one contacted me and she needs a helping hand and a sucker for those type of creatures. Pigeon Lady understands. She saw the creature and does understand, I think, why I need to help this vampire. It's amazing how you all figured that out, though. God, man. I know how you did it, by the way. I do know how you did it. There's one name. You looked it up. I don't know where you looked it up. I don't know that social media. I didn't know that was there, but that is how you figure it out. Sneaky. I saw Lost Boys when I was in the movie years ago. How come you don't see stuffed snakes anymore? Because it's wrong. Or like stuffed alligators. I'm very smart, Peter. Well, you all picked up on it. I said that one name, and you guys were like, "Oh, that's enough." Vampire looking, correct? Right? That's a typical vampire. That would be a vampire that needs help for sure. Do you agree? Might be putting out a video real soon with this vampire. Probably, like, hopefully within the next 24 hours. So, it's a vampire, clearly. I know when I see a vampire, I'm like, you're a vampire, aren't you? Yeah, I am. I can help. The Queen of England is a vampire. Correct. You are correct. I helped her years ago. I did. I got her off the feeding. I had a stuffed snake. That's right. She's a vampire. Yeah, she must drink lots of people with lunch. She's not No. Yeah, that's right. She's sort of a dark-skinned vampire. Yeah. That's probably true. But, I mean, come on, man. There's Hispanic vampires. Half Puerto Rican vampires. It's a good-looking vampire. That's the most important thing. If you're a vampire, you look good, especially if you're going to be in a film in Sundance. Tan, very bendable. Oh, come on, man! You didn't have to go there. That's not. You're a perv. I'm thinking art. I mean, it is the truth. Like, vampires, like there's like the black vampire, like they're not light skinned, right? correct. Black hair. That's vampire, man. Total vampire. Some vampires like the beach, evidently. They do. They do. They like it. I don't know how they do it, but I guess they put on some kind of sunblock. But you know, they want to enjoy, you know, the outdoors. They do. They like the beach. I'm not a vampire scientist, and I like both metal chicks. Werewolves can go wherever they want. That's a fact. They can do whatever they want, pretty much. Please don't make a Twilight movie, though. Oh, I'm not going to. Trust me. Trust me, I'm not. I'm not a total ripoff. Vampires have been around, you know, Vlad the Impaler. Sparkly vampires. I watched that whole series just in the last 4 months. It's entertaining. That's about all I could say about it. That Pattinson kid was creepy looking. Robert Pattinson or whatever. Jacob, werewolf boy. That'd just do a movie on the werewolf family. Do I watch anime? No, I do not. Thank you for asking. Edward is fugly. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't you know. I think a lot of like 13-year-old girls were like really gaga over him. Do you ever watch movies, Peter? Yes, of course. Jacob looks like a llama. You are correct. He's a llama boy. I agree. He's a llama. Tell you what, that real creepy movie is where Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt look like they're gonna make out at any minute. Interview with a Vampire. Jasper looks like a young Peter. He's got your hair. Oh, he had good hair. That's correct. Rather a vamp or a werewolf. Me? I wouldn't want to be a vamp. Are you kidding me? They're filthy. I play all the video games. Everybody knows that. I'm a champion. Totally into Minecraft. I love that game. Oh, look at that tamed Lauren. It's the untamed Lauren. She's here. Are you an epic? What do you think? You really should watch Lost Boys with the hot. I've seen that. I saw that when it came out, man. That was a long time ago. I'm going to be the inventor of world peace, but that's never going to happen. If me and I had a son, we would call him Jasper. I hope he looks like him, Peter. I hope he looks like him. Like who? Like Jacob? Do you have any vampires that show up on your property? One might be coming very soon. We'll see. Should be waiting for probably some kind of response in video. Can you do 360 what? Scope in Minecraft? Oh, of course. Oh, no, Jacob. You love Jacob. You totally do. No son of mine is a llama. Well, if you did it with Jacob, I'd have a blonde llama kid. It does look a little bit like a llama. What if she is watching you right now? Who, the vampire I'm talking about? I bet she is. She is. If she's a true vampire, she'd be watching. I'm aware of that. Totally aware of that. Did you see an American... Yeah, I did see that. There's a lot of really shitty vampire movies. There's some really lousy ones. Um, she's eyeing up Peter's succulent neck. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. That's not going to happen. I told you I'm making a chastity belt for my neck. The series goes on, that's for sure. What if you made a vampire movie? What do you mean, what if? What if? I don't know. I make a lot of video. Maybe I've already done a lot of video on that subject. Most of the movies are no, some of them are real bad. But I do like that one with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt where they're acting real gay. Interview with a Vampire. So gay. It is. It's totally gay. It's so creepy too. It's the creepiest. That's one of the creepier ones. Please do make the movie. Well, I'm actually want to make a Bigfoot movie. I've talked about this so many times. I have plans to make a Bigfoot movie. It's about a beautiful blind girl that befriends a Bigfoot. It starts out that some hunters are chasing parent Bigfoot and their baby through the woods, and they come up. There's a cliff coming up, and they have no place to go, so they hide the baby Bigfoot, and they jump to their death, saving their baby who's hiding. And then, so the orphan Bigfoot doesn't have anything to do, and sort of wanders in closer to town, and falls in love with this beautiful blind girl, and she can't see how hideous the baby Bigfoot is, and that they strike up some kind of thing, not anything sick, like a friendship. She can smell the young Sasquatch. Well, anyway, to make a long story short, there's other scenes in it, but at the end, it's a tragic scene because she's older, she's in town, and then the rednecks come in, shooting their guns. Look at what we got, and in the back of the wagon, she knows that she can smell. It's her Bigfoot. It's a tragedy. I think about the work of Victor Hugo. I think about the work of Shakespeare, shit like that. It's like a lot about the human condition, but it looks like it's wrapped up like a piece of bubble gum. So that's what I want to shoot. But the vampire stuff is going to be shot too. But that's what I want to shoot. Good night. Asleep at the Ghoul Show. So that's the plan. We'll see. Seems good so far. Sounds like it would be really lovely. It will be. I wrote this thing when I was working at Kerhonkson at the Shakespeare Conservatory years ago, and I just never made it. I never had the stuff to make it or the money to make it, the right person to play the part. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it. I'm going to submit it to the fairs, see how it does. Maybe somebody will give me funding to do more film. That would be great. I'd love that. I want to do it as a feature film, but it could even be done shorter. Submitted under shorts. That's a possibility too. So I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear. I just want the vampire to get here and then just start bouncing stuff off and driving around bullshitting. Getting the feel for working with the person. I will say this: the conversations have not been difficult. There's a common bond of art for sure. What else can I say about that person? I think she wants to make art. I don't know if there would be comedy in that one, but you know, comedy is another thing that just like shows up. Like if I'm doing video with somebody driving around, it's gonna be funny. You know? So that's the other thing that I miss is like just bullshitting on video and making a video about it. You know, just driving around asking somebody a question or just talking crap and seeing what their response is. Just doing improv. It seems like this person can do that. I want the channel to go up. That's my goal. Is I need more subs on this channel. I need higher quality content. I need more entertaining content, and I need to get stuff in the fairs. So I need to make higher quality content for the fairs. And anything I put on YouTube cannot be submitted to the fairs. It has to be separate stuff. It could be the same thing, sort of. It just has to be shot different. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I could do one, it's very similar, but then reshoot it, and that would be fine. It just has to be completely different. You can't have any of the same scenes. So you would, you know, move the camera or something. But you know, it could be done like that, I believe. I have to check on the rules. My friend Matt would know. If you start reading the scripts, dude, I got the script in my head. I don't work like that. I wrote it on paper years ago. I got it in my head. That's how I work. And whenever I do anything, I don't hand somebody a script. I go over the dialogue, and then we shoot it. You're gonna say something like this, you know, and they can improv. I want that. I want that. It's got to be somebody that has their own mind, you know, and has ideas. I don't know, where has Leo been? He disappeared. He just disappeared. I just had to I want to get a boom, a mic, some more lighting. And this cheap lighting works pretty good. I gotta do something with Mango. Hang on, I'll be right back. And I think I'm shooting it on the iPhone 12 Max Pro Max. Whatever it is. Thanks. Or I'm gonna buy another camera, but I feel comfortable with this. Who was it? Toxic was saying that something that won Sundance was shot on an iPhone 5 one year. This thing. The quality of this camera is just, it's really high quality camera. This was a smart thing to do. I was gonna, you know, I'm really happy about this. This was an investment. I needed a new phone, man. That my iPhone 8 was looking terrible. This I'm extremely happy with. No, Leo has real handcuffs. You're sick. You're sick. You're a sick young lady. I really do need a haircut. It looks so 70s. Look at this. It's ridiculous. What is this? Thank God I'm not bald. What if I was bald? Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, I'm bald. How would I look? Like I was insane? Pretty insane looking, right? Looking like an insane person. Or what if I just had like the Friar Tuck? It's just like bald up there. Oh, you'd like that? Not for me, it's not my style. But you are insane. But no, I'm not insane. I'm not. I'm really not. It does, but I mean the quality of the camera, it's quite clear. This thing's great. The audio's good. If I could even just bump this up with better, like a mic, an external mic. The lavalier mics on this, throw one on there, it takes care of the wind. That's a big issue that I have. Like, sometimes when I'm outside, Peter, I'd like you in whatever. Thanks, PL. Appreciate that. Remy, what are you doing up there? Huh? Come back down, Rem. Come on, Remy. Good girl. I don't know. There's so many things I want to make. That's the big one. I don't know. I'd like to be in the Whitney. That hasn't happened yet. But I can get in Sundance. That might be easier. Maybe I don't need to get in the Whitney. Fuck it. That was a dream from years ago. Grow your hair long and put it in a ponytail. 80s. No way. I hate that look. Maybe I should get like a rat tail. Get up. Like if I had I had a studio work. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I'm just gonna get one of those Rhodes microphones. I'm not gonna get something real expensive. My friend Chad works at NYU, and he said, get a pompadour. He said, you don't have to get a $2,000 mic. He said that usually, $200-300 is gonna get you a pretty good mic. That's usually they're using the same parts. I need a new mic. Apparently, I sound cute according to my comments. PL. Obtain a pompadour. I thought about a pompadour when I was younger, actually. They're not really in style. I think I could sport one all right. I got a big nose, so it would probably work. Remy would like it. But see, the problem with the pompadour is you have to use that, $100, $200 will do it. Yeah, right. Don't get a super cheap one, but don't get a super expensive one. You don't need it. Chad's the dude that told me, worry about your audio because it's less forgiving than your visual. And it's totally true. It's totally true. Your audio shit, it's so noticeable. But the problem, you can see your arm veins. Yeah, I have veins in my arm. Yeah, most people do. Oh, look at that. Diane Cupridge. Welcome, Diane. Welcome, my friend. Do I ever watch Gore? Peter Tempting the Vampire. Yeah. Any vampires out there? I got plenty of vein. I do. Hey, they disappeared real quick when I said that. But see, I'm quicker. They can't do anything. Can you? Yeah, I can. I can play that, of course. I can. And the xylophone. I definitely play the xylophone real good. Smoke the blue vein. Oh man, come on. PL, come on, man. Why you always go there? You're filthy. It's just filth. It's just absolute filth. It's just, I don't know where you bring this shit up. Like, it's just like, Oh, it's okay. It's okay, PL. You're all right. Oh, it's in the gutter. That's right. She's crying. She's kicking and crying. She's a kicker. Quick question: what do you hook the mic up to? Preamp? That's uh, that's what I would probably do. I don't know, man. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still thinking about shit. I do think that I should be recording on have a separate track. Like I should be recording on the phone as good as I can and recording on something else and then match it up in my, to my computer, the software. That's what I'm thinking so that I always have like decent audio. I mean, if I'm gonna, I don't want to reshoot. It can't be shit. Of course you're going to film with your phone. Yes. But that's the plan. So I would have audio on the phone and I'd have other audio in case something goes wrong. That's the plan. So like the phone audio might have some kind of mic, one of those mics that Apple makes. Maybe that would be sufficient. And then I get like a Rhodes microphone for the boom that goes into some kind of recording device. Maybe it records on a laptop. I don't know. I gotta do some shit. But I get the mic and I'll get the boom and I'll just sort of figure it out as I go. I think I can probably just record look up. Yeah, I think that I can just record into a laptop. That's probably gonna be I'm not gonna go into an amp. Hey, Bethany. You know what you discovered? Could you keep that down? Keep that down. Just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I appreciate it. You're a real Sharpie. You're a real Sharpie. All right, deal. I think you know what I'm talking about. I think it was you. That's cool. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You're a real Sharpie. You are. Boy, nothing slips past some of you. You guys are like, you should look into speed microphones, not too expensive. I know those microphones. Yeah. Oh, those are okay? All right. I have a real cheap microphone here that I use. It's a nano. That sort of works for like crappy shit. I got that for doing stuff like sitting by the computer. But I want a little bit better. Oh, look at that, it's Ariel. Good evening, all. Hope you're doing well. Yeti is pretty decent, nothing awesome, but it works, It just sort of works. Bethany says he's going to gag us. Oh, yeah. It's the gag order on that. You guys are real Sharpies. You figured it out. You guys are some sharp broads. I'm not fucking around. I know how y'all figured it out too. Simple. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have thought about doing that though. But you all clearly did. One word and you figured it out. It's weird. What has everybody figured out? Oh, how I keep my hair like this. It's tail and mane shampoo. It's awesome. It's awesome. That's how I keep it all like full bodied. Same stuff I use with the dogs. They love it. They do. They love it. Listen, asleep. You should try tail and mane. You want full-bodied, luxurious hair like I have? Try it. Oh, there's Dragon. Hi, Bethany. Flirt. Dragon, tell us something good. Do you have anything good to tell us? What's up, Monk? Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started. Is that your catchphrase? Don't get me started. Mine's, whatever. That's my catchphrase. Come on, Dragon, tell us something about Venus rising or something. Oh, really? Thank you, Diane. You're quite the flirt. Appreciate that. Everyone who has shingles, raise your hand. I had them. I still get them. I got the reoccurring kind. Sucks. Sucks. God. Who else has had them? I talked to somebody that had them when they were like 27 years old. You know? Anybody that has chickenpox can get them at any time in their life. It blows. God, it's painful. Is Diane, have you had him? It blows. Christy, my sister, got him on half her face. Shit, I know somebody else that had him on their face, and up by your eye, it's supposedly dangerous because it fucks up the nerves. Venus went into Gemini today. I just live streamed a ton of tarot readings for all 12 signs the other night. There you go. Venus went into Gemini, guys. Your brother nearly died of shingles? No shit. Yeah, you get chickenpox, and then later in life you get shingles. Yay. Yay. The doctor that saw me last night said I was the 6th person that day. Are you shitting me, really? It's so common. It's like 1 out of 3 people get it or something. Her eye went red, and her iris and the white, she almost went blind. Yes, that's the problem. That is a huge problem. People that get the shingles, like on their face or around their eye, they can lose their eyesight. It's not just like pain, like for other people, it's just painful. Like I get it, it's down by my spine. You know, I'm just like, it's like looks like a mosquito bite. It sucks. It sucks. Not good. Not good. I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a mosquito bite. Thanks. Thanks, God. Or thank you, gray aliens in the interior of the sun. Thank you. It scarred her face real bad. I thought she got beaten up. Really? No shit. Couple more hours till the rocket hits. Yay. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's exciting. Do they have a better trajectory? Do they have any idea where it's going to land? Is it still Mexico? Yeah, I heard that. A friend of mine, her dad got shingles. He lost sight in his eye. Like, you know, all depends where you get it, you know. It's like 1 out of 2 or 1 out of 3 people get it. It's really common. It's not fun. It's not a fun thing. It isn't. It fucking sucks. Sort of like the experience at Home Depot. I keep thinking about that. Tool. Should ruin my day. Should have ruined my week. It's weird going to Wegmans today. His sister. Hang on. What is that? Where's the story of the Barracuda behind you? That is signed by John Waters. It's John Waters, not to me, but it's like to Monica from John Waters. She's my sister, and my twin brother was born on the 9th birthday. We shared the same day. I lost sight in my eye once when I was a teenager, but not from shingles. It's headed for the Atlantic. Funny we thought it would be an asteroid or comet. Toughest dreams for me because of my personal Venus sign is Pisces. Wish we had a Wegmans in England. Man, that is a great grocery store. It's fantastic. Really is awesome. No exaggeration. What? What? Come on, what's going on here? What? Come on, man. John Waters, the guy that made... Yes, that is correct. John Waters, the filmmaker. I don't know if it's worth any money. No, it's better than Whole Foods. What's the arrow shooting sign called? The arrow shooting sign? The arrow shooting sign? Oh, hello, my guy. You have arrived. Yay, joy. What a joyous time it's going to be. I'm so glad you have arrived. Thank you. Aries. Oh, I see the shooting sign. Sagittarius. Do we have any Capricorns? Good morning, Darla. Howdy doody. Pardon that spelling, says Bethany. Hey, Remy, what are you doing, man? Don't knock anything over. She just gets away with murder. Tim Lawrence is Scorpio. I'm a horny Taurus. I am a Taurus, too. Taurinian. Right, Remy? Solarton was born, I could find out the day that Solarton was born because Solarton was born during the eclipse. Does that mean anything? He was born during the solar eclipse? I'm 4 planets in Capricorn? Of course, that makes perfect sense to me. Totally. She's 4 planets in Capricorn. Mine is Venus and Aries. I'm not sure how that will affect this month. Arrow symbol is Sagittarius. Oh. Huh. 2 Tauruses between the sheets make... She's filth. She's just always like... It's always with the innuendo. It's amazing. I understand I'm a Taurus. You will do fine. As Aries and Gemini get along. Astrology, really? Who's Taurus get along with? Who's Taurus get along with? Tell us. No one? Is that what you're going to tell us? Ariel, does Taurus get along with anyone? Or are we just SOL? Sun, Moon, all Capricorn for me. I'm a goat. Don't say that about yourself. Just not answering us, PL. Me and PL are just trying to find out who is appropriate for us. We're Taurus. You're not helping us. Best signs for Taurus: Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces. I've never dated one of them, I think. Do I eat pigeon eggs? No, I won't eat. No. I can't, man. I'm too close to these birds. My friend Jake is a Pisces. Well, there you go. You know what that means. They're gonna be more than friends real soon. I was about to say that. Ha ha. I understand. Gemini is good for Taurus. Is that true? I've dated a lot of Geminis. Lots. Mostly Geminis. It's weird. I don't know what that's about. How do you explain that? My first love was Taurus. You look like him. Oh, do I really? No shit. Maybe we knew each other. Maybe we went to high school together. Are you from Missouri? Maybe we did. Maybe we did it. You know, could have. She was old as me. Come from back in the day. We're doing a lot of stuff. You know, we are good. What, me and you? Did we date back in the day? Ever date a Leo with shingles? You'll get over it, Christy. It'll go away. It sucks though, right? It makes your body feel real old while you got it. I've always had to work with it. It was just like, fuck. You know? Yeah, no. Oh, really? We didn't? Okay. All right. He'd be 76 now. Oh. Are you 76? I'm gonna be real old soon. I'm a Taurus. I'm gonna be an old Taurus. Be ancient. Except I'm young here where it counts. Y'all not doing this is a fine evening. How y'all doing in this fine evening? Alright. No, you're 71. Well, I'm a spring chicken. I'm gonna be 58. I don't really know. I don't know what it's like to be 71. You know who's an amazing dude? Is Tony Fauci. Tony Fauci is 80. That dude's 80. If only everybody could be like that. Guys, you know, looks like he's in good shape. His head is fine. His wife is 38. He's smart. Tony Fauci, 80 years old, and his wife is 38. He knows what's good for him. It's the fountain of youth. I'm a chicken too. Al Pacino is 81, and his wife is 35. He knows what's good for him. What's up with those guys? You're as old as the woman you feel up. I'm 35. 35, 45, 55. So, you're only like 20. My mom is 80 and she looks 60 for real. Pacino's not married, really? What if you met him and he wanted to marry you? It's almost 40 years well, no, there's not. You're what, 49? So you'd do it. You love that guy. You love Al Pacino. Christy, you would marry him, right? Definitely. He'd be sitting around the house like doing Scarface for you and shit. Love it. I don't look my age. First in line. Really. 80-year-old Al Pacino. No shit. That's all right, Christy. I appreciate that. I'm active and hardworking. That's good. Christy, Twitter him. Tell him that you're just hot for him, and remember that time that we took the picture. Show him the picture. Show him the picture that you have of you and him together, and he'll be like, oh yeah, you were the stalker by the back door, one of thousands. You do have that picture. Chrissy has a picture of her and Al. Al took the time out to put his arm around her and get a picture. She's got like some Ray-Bans on, looking all stud. Christy's looking all like, oh, I love you, Al. You've never been the same since that happened. Was he wearing aftershave? Did he smell like a martini? Do you remember what he smelled like? I bet she does. Hey, get off my computer, Ram. No, you're gonna fuck my shit up. Oh shit, hang on. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, my delicious chicken pot pie. It's a little overdone. Well, that's the way it goes, doesn't it, folks? I was just too enthralled with hang on. I was finding out about how Pachinko, what it out burnt our dinner. Christy, what did Al smell like? You must have taken a whiff, oh, Al. Did you? You smelled him, right? You smell like a man, a real man. Tell the truth. Come on, Pachinko. You know you smelled him. Tell us. What did he smell like? I wouldn't care if he smelled like old Nance. Really? You're so in love with Al Pacino that you wouldn't even care if he stunk like shit. That's unbelievable. Wow, that is true love. You ought to contact him. What about this? He's 80. He's wearing diapers now, okay? Are you going to change his diapers for him? Hypothetical. He might not be wearing diapers, but would you? You would, wouldn't you? Sick. Sick, Christy. My husband cooks for me. He's caring. That's nice. Who said that? Oh, that's a pigeon lady. I licked them clean. Oh my God. Nothing sacred, is it? Roll over, I'm gonna lick you clean. God damn. God. You really, wow. You will do anything for Al Pacino. What if you wanted to, do disgusting things with you? You would do it, right? I don't know. It would be disgusting. Now, you've already said that you would do that, so you're absolutely disgusting. You are. That's just gross. He's not wearing the diapers yet. You don't know that. How do you know that? Look how uncomfortable you guys are making Peter. Oh, I'm not uncomfortable. Even with shingles. Really. Peter, are you single? You're quite handsome to me. Yeah, I am single. Yes, I am. What is your name? Miss Ginger? Miss Ginger. Wow. You're not from North Carolina, are you? Are you, Miss Ginger? Yes, I'm single. I have a feeling that you're from North Carolina, but I could be wrong. See, I'm psychic that way. I'm single, and I'm psychic. That is wife material, that's true. Hang on, where'd Miss Ginger go? I'm trying to get some info from her. She's, yeah. I'm from New York. Oh, so am I. That's interesting. Where do you live? New York City? Hey, what's up, Tammy? How the kneecaps doing? He definitely isn't on diapers yet, I can tell. Right, if you look at the past president, how his pants fit, he was wearing diapers. That's right, because he had some kind of, whatever that is. Yes, I like Slayer. He had a prostate problem that was botched or something, so he had the drip. I'm from Great Neck. Yes, I've heard of Great Neck, sure. Yes, Great Neck. It's in Long Island. Sure. I lived in Brooklyn for years. I just moved here to the Finger Lakes because I bought this house for storage, and 3 years ago, and then the pandemic was going on. I ditched my studio, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago in Brooklyn because it was just it's just an extra cost. Who's my favorite? The band, probably. I like the band a lot. Oh, 45. would piss on if he was on. I hate his guts. Yeah, I don't like him either. He's pretty horrible, right? Not a good guy. Not a compassionate man. You know. What's up, S-Bam? Not a compassionate man, not a decent human being. You should always get your dog fixed if you're not breeding them. Should you? No. 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 It makes them unhealthy. Are you adult enough not to let the dog run around and get other dogs pregnant? Your dog shouldn't be running around the street anyway. Don't fix your dog. If you want to read the studies, there's studies done by University of California, Davis. It's conclusive. You fix your dog, more incidence of cancer, joint disease, a wide variety of problems. It did studies with Labradors, Goldens, German Shepherds, a bunch of different dogs. I saw her, no blame. Who? Who did you say? Peter, I saw her. No plain one of your Bigfoot videos on TikTok said it was from you. Who? S-Bam, I don't know who you're talking about. And is that somebody? Antarctica? Whatever that is? Is that someone that you're talking about on TikTok? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm a boomer, dude. I don't know about anything except video games. I play them all. Everybody knows that. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Unless he gets... It's a medical emergency. I don't know what you're gibbering about. Gee, thanks, soul. Bigfoot was from there. Have I had any sightings lately? Listen, there's stuff coming up. There is, and it would have been coming up tonight. But you know what? I have a gaming channel. It's on Twitch. It's Peter Kane Dog Training 1. How do you stop males to stop humping everything? Well, your dog isn't trained. That's the problem. Okay? Your dog is being dominant. Your dog wouldn't be dominant if it had proper training, but yours doesn't. Fixing it isn't going to solve the problem, okay? The dog isn't trained. You don't have the ability to train it because you're just like everybody else. You don't know what you're doing. You can pay me to train it, but I cost money. Would you train me, Peter? Miss Ginger, wow. I don't really do that kind of work, man. I was up all night. Wow, Miss Ginger, that's so, you're in Great Neck, and I don't really, I haven't done that type of work since I was about 16, and I got paid in a case of beer. It was a couple cases of beer. It's like I'm not proud about it, but I do brag about it often. So yes, I did work as a prostitute, and she was rather, well, we'll just call her homely. I was paid in beer. So, yes, I am a professional, but I really don't do that anymore. What, Tammy? You and your kneecaps are going to bed? I was just talking about being a child prostitute. And you're going? People love this stuff. Remy doesn't like to hear about that. See? She's coming up here like, don't talk about that. So I need to pay you? No, nobody needs to pay me. I've seen cats eating grass. I'm not sure why either. I have a double hernia and it's bothering me. I had a double hernia and I got it taken care of, and now I'm so much better. That sucked. It's weird thinking chicks get it. It makes sense I would get it because I was always overexerting my man. I'll try and lift weight I shouldn't. I'll move things that I shouldn't. What's up with the keep on the pigeon? What's up? Keep on the pigeon. What? I don't know what you're saying. You should get that hernia taken care of. Hey, Peter, hello from Nova Scotia. Wow, you're way up there? You get a duck tolling dog? It's awesome. It's Bigfoot up there. It's cold, but it's freezing tonight. So icebergs. Got polar bears up there, wolves, all kinds of shit, I bet. It's pretty far up there. How much does it cost to own a pigeon? Oh, I don't know. You could probably pick one up at a pigeon store for about $8. Yes, it does. I'll find out next week when I have surgery. It's outpatient. Mine was. I was home the next that day, but man, it was hard. My male is addicted to people's fingers and gets real close to people. What? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what to think of that, dude. I'm flabbergasted that happens. Peter, do you like Ricky Gervais? Sure. Jesus Christ Superstar, who in the hell do you think you are? Is that what you wanted me to say? Good to hear, Peter. Yeah, I mean, you'll be out, but I mean, it was just like, I don't know where yours were. Mine were right on the side, those. It ended up that one of them was from an injury, and one of them was like just sort of like weakness congenitally, like, it can just happen or something. I'm glad I did it, though. That was 2 years of hell. Now I can lift anything. Now I'm thinking of fighting again. I'm not thinking of fighting, I'm going to fight again, so I'm totally different. I'm in better shape than I was probably when I was in my 30s. Yeah, probably. I think so. Do you fault people for not wanting to get the vaccine? I think it's ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Stop listening to conspiracy. My dog likes to hump my leg. I would tell him to stop, but okay, you need to go. Bye. Doesn't matter. What are you gonna do? What if they have a low immune? What? No doctor's gonna say that. I'm not a doctor, but I would suppose it would be the opposite of what you're saying. So, that makes no sense. It makes zero sense. As a vet tech, I sort of get some of this stuff. Always anti-vax and anti-mask protests in London, chaos. I really enjoy listening to you, Peter. Thank you, Tammy Faye. I was curious. Well, it's the opposite of what it doesn't make any sense. It's just that's just wrong. They would probably encourage you if you had immune problems. It's like an older person, right? Your immunity to stuff. Do you understand? So they wanted older people to get the, come on, man. There's no reason not to get it. I don't know. Talk to your doctor. It's your choice. You guys do whatever you want. I got it. I get a flu shot every year, though, because I don't want to deal with the flu. I don't want to deal with that. Come on, man. I believe in science, man. All you got to do is look at the numbers. I have a fucked up immune system. They told me to get it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, Tammy, and your kneecaps. I love getting the flu. It gets me out of work. My immune system is fine. I'm just waiting to go for mine. I'd love to try and work with you in the near future. Nah. I'll pass, Jake, but thank you for asking. What's up, Nessa? I do appreciate the offer, but I don't know. Do Bigfoot carry rabies? They can. Sure, maybe. We don't know. I've never had a flu shot and never had the flu. Oh, really? Flu sucks. pretty bad. It is. It's. You feel like you're gonna croak. It's real bad. I understand lupus. I hate saying the wrong things to me, but I do care for others. I have been reading a study about how canine territorial behaviors in myth is really don't create their own territories. I don't know what your gibberish is talking about, man. That's what we're saying, myth. Oh, I think you're just are reading some crap. Yeah, tell that to the dog that's barking at the mailman. Or tell that to the mailman. The dog that's guarding their house. What's up with the pigeon on your head? He's sitting on my head. Just tired of work all day, Nessa. How's your day? How's the baby doing? The baby duck, you mean? Preacher Bishop? What's his worst smell you ever smelled? Bigfoot? Correct. We need the baby Bigfoot? I haven't seen that. That's not my baby, man. Solar's calm tonight. Do I like Godzilla? Well, it's a monster. I don't want him smashing my house. Do you? That's the question. Do you like Godzilla? Do you? You like a big reptile smashing buildings? I mean, really? That's what you like? Put your feet up now, son. Where's the raven? He has a name. His name is Sam. He's upstairs. He was eating beef. He was eating some beef. He's a big lizard. My wife and I love your videos. That's great to hear, Preacher Bishop. I like birds. It's cool. Have you had any of the kombucha cola again? No, I haven't. I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't see that anymore. I don't know. Are you ever going back to the city? I'm doing a show in October. Does that count? I'm going to do an art show in October. I think it's on Canal. It's at Frosh and Company. You know. So I will be back in the city. But you mean, will I ever live in the city again? Hell no. I might go down there to pick up a dog for a board and train or something, but what are your hobbies? I make stuff. I live stream. I like sunny days, and I like to fly a kite every now and then. I like moonlight. Someone asked if you were Romanian the other day. Yes, I am Romanian. That is correct. Who does the decor? I do. You're so nice to talk over. That's hard sometimes. Your answer's me. See, it's been real bad recently. A lot of crackheads. That's always like that. It's been because somebody asked if I was Mexican too. Yes, I believe that. What do you think of ferrets as pets? I think ferrets are bitchin'. I would consider having one, but I have plenty of pets, so I don't need one. I have a pet dog. I love Transylvania, Peter. So do I. So do I, my friend. Mexican, no way. You are Pachinko, aren't you? No, he hasn't been around. He got kicked out of here, and he has not been around. He called some people some names and kept saying stupid stuff on live streams. Like writing really stupid words. No, he has not been around. If he is, he's not, he's using some other, I don't think he's been around. And he was going around the internet, like, starting rumors about me that weren't true. This is ridiculous. Move on. I'm German, Italian, Irish. Really? I could see that. That makes sense. Oh yeah, you missed it, but not really because it was like days of him like just like saying weird stuff. You know, it's just like, hey, talking about your addiction is fine, but it's just like, come on, man, quit writing those words. You know, it's just it got old. And then he called some people some names. And then he showed his true colors after we kicked him out and started threatening people and making up lies about me. I love to see you with a chicken coop or beehive. Well, no, I'm not gonna get a chicken coop. Are you in a secret society? No. Are you? You know what? I think you're a Q person. That's what I think. So I'm just gonna get rid of you, because you're asking that stupid question. Who is in a secret society? That sounds like your fantasy. I mean, you know, I'm sorry. It's just like, really? That's what you think of? If I was, do you think I'd be living in this house? What's up, Peter? Are your birds doing? What's the first pet that was? What was its name? I can't remember. What do you want to know? Maybe none of your business. I'll tell you something, those asswipes that ask questions like that, like the security questions, like, what was your first pet's name? Are just like, God, that's just like, is that your hobby? Like, you know, seriously. Sorry, I gotta get rid of this person. I didn't hurt my leg. Yeah, Anthony. What was your first pet and what was its name? I'll get rid of you. He's asking security questions. You know, come on. I saw an orb in the backyard. It was like the size of a car. It was a spherical thing. It was red. I don't have a favorite animal. I don't have a favorite anything. That is the truth. It's absolute truth. Do you let Bigfoot do you in the chip bag yet? In your chip bag yet? What's the chip bag? Do you believe in ball lightning? It's a chip bag. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I gotta see if there's some mean people on my YouTube page, my YouTube channel, saying mean stuff. Seriously. There's a lot of mean people. Gotta get rid of them constantly. I just don't put up with it. Solarton knows. It's the truth. Okay, here's an idiot. We'll get rid of him. So we'll get rid of that person. It's my hobby. Oh, so we got a troll that just keeps. Okay. All right. I just saw one behind you. That's not an orb. It's like a dust particle. I'm talking about like, this thing was the size of a car. Some of the band people are probably lurking. I'm sure. Absolutely. You know, Tool Jr. and Tool. Are you related to? No, I'm not. The name's not even spelled the same. Okay, that's it. I appreciate that, Tammy, my channel. I appreciate that, Tammy, and your kneecaps. The new accounts asking ludicrous questions. Yeah, just get rid of them. Here. Sorry. I don't really even want to deal with it. You know, just ludicrous shit. What time is it? It's 9:12. That's all it is. It is. I bet Al doesn't have you now. Al who? Oh, Al Pacino? I bet he does. Sure he does. He would have to. I mean, seriously, I'd have to. I'm ignoring everybody. So I don't, you know, whatever. Yeah, send him a letter with like a Xerox picture of you and him together. Tell him how much it meant to you and how nice he was. I could be his night nurse. You should tell him that. Oh, thank you, Tammy. What, Dragon's leaving? Oh, she's probably doing a thing. What are you cooking, Dragon? I should eat something. Hey, Remy, what are you doing, sweetie? Come here. Nothing? Good. Okay, don't. See a pigeon. Spray perfume on a letter with it. Don't do that. Just like rub it all over your body. Just rub it all over and give them a scratch and sniff section where you really, you know. Salmon, asparagus, and roasted potatoes. That sounds pretty good. I'm too tired to make it for myself. I have all those ingredients, but, you know, it's just how it is. So, do you just poop? Let me see. You know. That's good. You sent me a letter with... Would I sniff it? You're sick. Sick, man. Do you have any rib you like to make a lot? Well, I put a chicken pot pie in. I haven't been eating real good lately. But I've been eating, so... I was eating pretty good. I did have a smoothie, lettuce smoothie. I got spinach growing out there, so I'll be doing some spinach smoothies, I'm sure. I just got another follower on Twitch, which is awesome, because, you know, totally into gaming now. I want to go see my Teespring account. See if I made any money on Teespring. I haven't checked this in a while. Do you like any particular games? I like them all. Everybody knows that. Am I a surrealist? No, I don't think of myself as a surrealist, no. Like a installational artist, maybe? Animatronics? I'm eating cream crackers with... What? With espresso... Oh, man, you're always drinking those espresso martinis. Wow. Just sitting around your house having an espresso martini? Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to you, Tammy. My mom's dead, but thank you. Except Remy's here. She's mother. Yes, I played Dragon Ball. Who doesn't? You remind me of Margaret. I don't know who that is. Don't forget your crock pot. I got a crock pot over there. Ouch. Yeah, was that a cod? I guess we should get rid of that person. And then a troll. Who is this? Well, you're not going to be here very long, I can tell. Let's just find out who this is before I get rid of you. 'Cause I don't know who that is. I don't know. Oh, Magritte. Renee Magritte. I'm sorry. You can stay. Chrissy Pacheco, I lost my mom in January. What's up, Ben? Benjamin? What's up? I should eat something. I'm gonna go get something. Hang on. I'll be right back. Yeah, Dolly was cheese. You're right about Magritte. It was better. Lots better. Be better chilled. Mukbang. Who is? Is that George? Fans? Green beans. Sorry to hear about that, Shirley. It's a bummer. It's Barracuda. Those are pretty good. Those are hot though. Ah, it's real hot. Khaki? Baby, come here. Hang on. Khaki. Khaki. Hi, Khaki. Come here. Come here, baby. You want to come out? Come here. Okay, there you go. I got you. Come on out. You did 20 years in the Navy? Fuck, dude. Not that. I'll tell you that. I was ready to go. You're a lifer. Khaki. There's your friend the cat. You like the cat, right? There goes Bucket. How you doing, Khaki? Yeah, they grow quick. Right, Khaki? Huh? Khaki? There's Remy, your arch enemy. What do you think about Ram? There she is. Hey, don't. Girls. You gotta be nice to Remy. Remy, she's got a long neck. She'll get you. Pull a feather out or something. You don't care. Well, they get along, sure. I mean, you know. Look at Khaki. Remy, what do you think of Khaki? Khaki smells good. Don't you, Khaki? Huh? She smells great. Okay, well, you know, there's never really going to be a fight. It's a duck and a pigeon. Pigeon will just fly off. Khaki. smells like barbecue. You smell like barbecued brisket. What is that? Is that barbecued brisket? It is. It's hot duck breath, I'll tell you that. Hot duck breath. Give me some of that hot duck breath. Now you gotta be nice to Remy. That's the original wife, man. You can't fuck with her. You have to be nice. No, we're best friends, but she's my best friend too. She sleeps on the bed. You can't sleep on the bed, not yet. Peaches is cool. Look at the long neck on this bird, Remy. It's crazy looking. Do you put khaki in the tub yet? I almost did. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow and take a bath. I'll take a video of her doing it, swimming around in the tub. Hi. How you doing? Huh? You smell like barbecue. No bubbles. We don't need no bubbles. We don't need no stinking bubbles. This talk makes me laugh. Going to Home Depot tomorrow for bathtubs like Peter. Oh, you're gonna get one of those so you can lay down in it. Yeah, bubbles with stripper oil. That is correct. And she just started getting it. You know, her coat's just starting to get it. That's the whole deal. You don't want to put them in the water until, you don't want their skin to get it. They'll lose all their insulation. So I've been holding off. I'm not in a hurry. I don't want the duck getting sick. Well, I love the duck. It's great. It's not that big of a deal, though. She's worth it. I love her. I love her as much as I love Remy. She's nice. She's a harmless animal. She is. She'll bully the pigeons around. She'll probably try and bully Sam the Raven around. She's got size, you know. She's like a behemoth compared to everybody. Right? But she's great. She's, just a duck. Just a duck. She's not a killer. Right? There's your cat. What do you think of your cat? What do you think of that? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about that cat? You should watch Sam. He knows how to screw with that cat. That cat outsizes Sam, but you'll see. That cat's a big dummy. That's Bucket. Right, Buck? I love this bird. I love that bird on my leg too, Remy. Is that a real fish? Yeah, it's barracuda. It's autographed by John Waters. I heard. Hey, leave Solarton alone. That's my son. He's not gonna hurt you. I don't know. Peter, you have a cut on your nut on every. Yeah, I got some guy at Home Depot. It's a long story. Some road rage guy followed me. And I got out of the car. He hit me. It sucks. It sucked. I won. was a weird scene. It was a weird scene. It's weird timing too. The whole thing was weird. It's been years since I've been in a fight. This was like a complete stranger. A psycho. Man. He had me first. I was talking about this, like, with the hernia, I might have done things differently, but I've been getting in shape. He fucked with me at the wrong time, you know. I'm cocky. I'm, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm back to sort of me being me. So I'm like, you know, oh, here comes the idiot. This was stupid. I probably would deal with it differently next time. No, I'm not. He hit me first. The worst thing I said was, "Oh, fuck you," or something like that. Everybody's bigger than me. Come on. Everybody's bigger than me. Yeah, listen, anybody that's big that wants to pick on somebody my size never has any training whatsoever. It's a fact. It's a bully. It's a bully. He probably beats his kids and his wife and shit. It lasted maybe 15 seconds. 15 seconds at the most. It was so quick. He hit me, I took him down and started punching him. And then he was covering up, I got off of him, got in the car and drove off. It was really quick. Was he a fatty? God, it's hard to remember. I remember the car more than I remember him. Like a gut, you know, just pudgy. You know. It was so quick that I was like flipped out because I'm like, the next day I woke up, I'm like, oh great, you know, people saw it. He hit me first, so, you know, be considered me protecting myself. It was really quick. And I was sort of in this mood too. It was like, he caught me at the wrong time. You don't hit somebody, you know. You don't hit somebody. If you hit somebody, you might get hit. You can hit somebody back. I already told this story too many times. I'm sick of it. It's over. But I did. It was weird going in Wegmans because when I went into Wegmans, I kept thinking that I'm going to see this guy, and I keep thinking that I'm going to run into him. This is not a big area, you know. It's not, you know. I remember his truck. I think I'll remember him when I see him. I'm pretty sure. If I saw him today or in the near future, I'd definitely remember him because he probably doesn't look real good. I remember somebody screaming, "Hey, get off him!" I remember that, and that's when I stopped because he lost. Oh, the thought crossed my mind. When he was walking towards me, I'm like, oh, he's got a gun or something. But see, no, he didn't need a gun because he just thought he was bigger, so he was gonna you know, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird shit. It was, God, like in the afternoon. It was, I don't know, between 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Just, I woke up the next day, I was real sore. That night I wasn't sore at all. Sort of amped up. Yesterday my hands really hurt. Today they feel fine. I'm just sort of like fucked up. hitting his teeth. Fuck it. No, it's not. It sucked. I could have dealt with it differently. I could have. But I shouldn't have to deal with it differently. You should be able to just. Nobody should ever just like, punch someone like. Oh, I cut you off, so then you start following me. Just give me a break. He was acting like a dick with his car, too. It was just like this whole thing. It was a whole thing. I didn't have my phone with me. That sucked. It was weird. I don't think I've ever had a situation like that. Like in the Navy, right? Fights. This guy I went to college with, that was I don't want to tell this story. I don't want to talk about this. It's stupid. It's stupid shit. It is. It's losers. It's a bunch of losers. Every one of them was a bully. Oh, look at the little guy. Losers. Just losers. No roommate. Loser. It's like 185. 6 foot. It's a loser. That guy. God, he was horrible. I didn't hurt him. I belittled him. I held him down and belittled him. That was worse. No, I don't want to talk about it. It's stupid. It was stupid. It was stupid. It wasn't a sporting event. It wasn't. It was some idiot. Some idiot that probably beats his wife and shit. Beats his kids. I don't know. The pandemic's going on. Some people have had a bad time with it. I haven't. I don't feel like that much, like it's been that stressful. Maybe this last, but I don't think it's been that stressful for me because I'm not a person that needs to be real social. Like, I'll just sit around and make art. Or if I'm social, it's like this. It's sort of like removed. I don't need to go party with people. I don't need to do that. But I think that's like something that a lot of people need, and like if they don't do it, they start flipping out. Bob Ross was a fucking, not a real artist. Yes, I liked Bob for what he was, but come on, man. Bob Ross, really? Those are like hotel paintings. Are you serious? Yeah, I liked him, but I mean, it's not real. I mean, come on. But I do think that I know several people that it seems like mental illness just really kicked in during this shit. So like when you see when this was happening, I was like, oh, this guy's a maniac. I can't say I was in the best mood too. I wasn't. The guy caught me at the wrong time. I could have driven home. I could have driven to. I thought about driving home, but he was following me. I thought he was going to follow me home. So I said, I'm just going to go do my shit. Fuck him. That was my attitude. So stupid. Ruined my day. I didn't get what I wanted at Home Depot. I don't even remember what I was going there for. It's stupid. That ruined my day. Now when I go to Wegmans, I'm like, who's this idiot? You know? Who was that? Who was that jerk? Fucking people. People are horrible. Some people are horrible, some people are good. This guy was horrible. That's my story for today. I don't know. Human beings are like dogs in a way. That is one way that we are alike. That dogs mock fight and they practice for a fight. Human beings do the same thing. And it's just weird that my practice fight was a real fight. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I've been like, oh, I'm going to do MMA again. I'm going to be on Street Beefs. And I'm getting in shape, and I'm clearly in better shape than I've been in years. Oh, now that's uncool. Did you see that? Listen to him, he's laughing about it. Oh, that's fucking uncool, Solar. Wow. And then, like, this guy comes along. You know, it's just like... it was sort of like back in the military, sort of almost. Like, I don't know. I should be a Payday 2 voice actor. I don't even know what that means. Have a good night, Tammy. You should be a Payday 2 voice actor or mask. Sorry, I was spending time with my mom. Does small feet exist? Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. When they're younger, they have smaller feet, and then at a point, like they get to a certain age, the feet and everything girths out. Like they're sort of like a large human, and the feet are sort of small, and then the feet get a lot bigger. If that makes any sense. Like they really start like getting girth. Like do you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna show an infant here real soon, and you'll see what I'm saying. Like the feet are tiny. And then, even if you're looking at like a I don't know, I assume it's a juvenile. Like it's got like a foot not too much bigger than a human's foot. It's like a size 9 or something, but it's like a 6-foot animal with a size 9 foot. But then you look at the other animals, it's the same proportion. Like they're short legs, long arms, and everything. But then you look at the other animals that are older. Yeah, they go through some kind of puberty, and all of a sudden they get like these giant feet. I'm under the impression, like looking at them, that the foot is that size to like mask them until they get a certain size, because it's almost like a human-sized foot. But I honestly, I don't know. There is an expert coming that on feet. That is her one of her specialties is cryptozoology and feet. So see you, Tammy. We'll ask her. She's got credentials and everything. We'll get a chance to talk to her and see what she says. That's my sneaking suspicion what it is, but she might have a different take on it. So we'll see. We'll see. She's that typical professor-looking stuff, real nerdy looking. The nerd. Well, you'll see. You'll see what I mean. She's pretty nerdy looking. Egghead with her glasses and shit. Go for that kind of egghead. Most of you, I think, will. What else? They just get them big feet, don't they? What time is it? I've been doing this all day. I should just cut this off. I should. Girls with glasses are hot. I agree. You're nerdy too. absolutely. Yeah, everybody I like that look. That's a great look. Throw some glasses on. You're a librarian or a professor. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should keep doing this, but I should go light one of my candles. If I light a candle, like maybe I could get a little, you know, I could keep going a little bit longer. You think that that's what I should try? Like one of my scented candles? Any suggestions? Like I could light a vanilla or like a chamomile candle and maybe like get a little, you know, hell yeah. Okay, let me give it a try. Let me go over here and light a candle. Boy, they really invigorate me though, I'll tell you. The smell of vanilla. Oh my God, it's awesome. Oh, God. Okay, where's my scented candle? Where's the candle, Rumi? Did you take it? Rem, did you poop on that chair, man? You guys are bumming me out. You guys are really being uncool. All right, let me see if the candle's upstairs. I get one of them. I'm right here. Let me light this candle. Hang on. Got hay fever. Like this candle too. Oh yeah, that smells great. Yeah, that's good. That's better. What's up, Gus Waldo? Why are you typing in all caps, dude? I'm just asking, like, if you could explain why. Sort of obnoxious. It's like, Peter! You know? Listen to him cry. Who? Khaki? Khaki's not crying. Hang on, I gotta get mango. Okay, be right back. Khaki? Excuse me, Buck. No, do that. It's mangoes on me. Look, Khaki, I'm right here. We'll do something real quick. We worked all day, Tracer. Oh, man. What do y'all think about that? Huh? Got anything to say? It's Remy. Let me look at my computer machine. See if there's anything important on here. Like my YouTube channel. So there's some bullshit. There's always some kind of BS on there. Oh look, I'm gonna remove someone. That's a shocker. And there you go. How is everybody? Y'all doing okay? You having a good time? When you leave the room, Khaki freaks out. She loves the shit out of me. She does. Duck is into me. Do you believe in vampires? Yeah, I do. Do you? You don't? I know one. I know a couple. I know more than a few. 3 or 4. Alright? They exist. One's coming here soon. Alright? She'll be on the live stream. We'll see. Looks like a vampire, trust me. If you were walking down the street, you'd go like, oh yeah, look at that vampire. That's a vampire, alright. I know a vampire when I see him. I can smell him, trust me. Vampire. It's no worry, Shirley. Keep smiling. Vampires. I thought everybody did. I can't believe you don't. You don't? Nah, most just heroin addicts. Oh yeah, that could be too. Right. They look a lot alike, don't they? That is true. I think I'd rather deal with a vampire than a heroin addict, though. Absolutely. That's probably a given, though. Worked on emergency sits with the dogs. Puddin' is just starting to learn it. Mango, what are you doing, dude? Let me check my email now. I don't know why. Why am I checking this shit? Oh, I know why. It's because that dog is coming. Oh, this is, oh, please. I'm not clicking on that. People are insane. They're so insane. You have to be a fool to click on that crap. Okay, how's that doing? Work with puppy around pit bull. It's dog training, so it's not gonna have many. Few. Oh, it's doing all right. Yeah, that's good. Yeehaw. All right, there you go. Simple as that. Let me check Facebook. Maybe there's something really important I can tell you about. But it's Facebook, so it's stupid. What a waste of time, Facebook. I can't even believe I still have it. A new friend suggestion. Let's see who this is. Oh. Sure. From Buffalo. He's in Brooklyn. Why would they be? Oh, there's a bunch of mutual friends. This is an artist. I see. So, a music artist? I don't know. Looks like it. I think. I guess. Whatever. How about that? Let me leave you with that. Whatever. Is there anything else I need to do? Drink water. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this up so Remy don't sit on it. Ashley Harriet. Really, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Where's the water, Remy? Oh my God. Thank God for that. I gotta work on some stuff and I'm not. I've been really procrastinating just doing this. I did this room is like sort of halfway there now. This room out here. It's closer than it's ever been. So I worked on it for about 2.5 weeks. 2 weeks maybe less. 2 weeks. And it's a lot closer than it's ever been. I was just sort of like tired. So this room is like almost cleared out. So I can do the finish work, do the ceiling. It's a tin ceiling. And I gotta like caulk the seams with something and paint the ceiling out. Some of the tin up there is was like I found it in a dumpster and I matched the tin, like new tin. So it's sort of like mixed matched, but I think it'll look fine. It'll look fine, it'll look good. The walls I textured, I wasn't gonna sand drywall, fuck that. I threw drywall compound on it and just textured it. I'm just gonna paint it white, or something else maybe, I don't know. Not yellow. Somebody suggested yellow. I won't be doing a yellow wall, but I do have yellow paint for that red floor in there, and I'm gonna paint that out probably tomorrow. That's a fact. I don't want to see that red anymore. That red's gone. Yellow will look great in there. I got 2 gallons of that, so I got another gallon to do something. I think I'm gonna paint those blue doors back there. I think I'm gonna paint them yellow with the floor paint, so it'll be real shiny. Here it is. Oh, really? Yeah, I think you're right. Huh. Oh, you're a famous chef, all right. I bet you are. I like to cook. No, that's him, all right. Evidently it is. It's not him. I like the ceiling. Yeah, it'll look good. Well, I'm taking a nap back to Dream World. Good dreams to you. Good dreams to you. I hope you make it to the interior of the sun so you can, confer with like how it looks. There's a difference between New York City people, New York State people. No, it's not. People are people. What are you talking about? Some people are from. Come on, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It doesn't matter where you go or where you live. People are people. I'm actually adopted by. No, you're not. You're making shit up. Why is everybody related to this guy? Huh? Hi, Remy. How you doing? Milk Roots is too. I spackled the stairway walls. It's the only way to go. You got to get rid of the. Well, I'm just texturing everything. I'm gonna keep it uniform like that. Here. Come on, can you go out again? Come on, did you go last night? Come on, man. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. Oh man, I miss making video. I do. I like making it with using that medium. It's great. It is great for comedy and shit. What's up, Sammy Nolan? What's up, Sam E? Sammy. What's what bird's name? Who? That one? That's Remy. Right, Rem? That's Rem. We'll bucket the cat down here. It's Bucket. Bucket. Bucket the cat. I wonder if there are any movies. I should look. I have a TV down here that I want to turn into a monitor for my computer. But the TV is here, so I want to see if there's a movie on. Like sort of change my mood. Let's see. Not in the best mood. Not in the worst mood. You know. Let's see what we got going here. Movies. Let's see. That all looks new. Street Gang, whatever that is, that looks horrible. Above Suspicion. A newly minted FBI agent recruits a Kentucky woman as an informant for a high-profile case. That looks horrible. Locked In. Criminals pursue a single mother and her daughter through a maze of corridors at a storage facility. Oh, I won't be watching that, that's for sure. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, no, I'm not going to read that. That's terrible, too. A gruesome murder at a university. No, not watching that. Paper Tigers. 3 middle-aged men polish their martial arts skill to avenge their fallen master. Not really interested. Uh-oh. Voyagers. We might have something here. With the future of the human race at stake, a group of young men and women embark on an expedition. It looks like it could be really bad sci-fi. It's $19? Come on, man. What? I'm not doing that. Well, let's go down here. Those are new releases. Hang on. They were all horrible. You thought you could... yeah, what was that? You thought you could stop. You thought you could stop, mister, you fool. What? What? He can't spell. I'm not even sure. I was trying to figure out what he was trying to say. He was just banned before. Was he writing gibberish like that? Because I didn't know what that meant. What was that? That sort of looks like, but you never know who it is. Okay, what do we got here? Patriots Day. In the aftermath of the Boston Marathon bombings, Police Sergeant Tommy Saunders, FBI special agent, that looks like it's Mark Wahlberg. There's Captain America. Seen it, I think. Yeah, I've seen it. Ready Player One. Hang on, what's this? Oh, I'm not watching this. Billy Bob Thornton recruits a driller, Bruce Willis, and his team. Come on. Maybe I'll have to watch that. I don't know. I've seen that. It's like the crazy drilling team, the wacky drilling team that goes up and tries to blow up a comet or an asteroid or something. It's terrible. It's terrible. Taken 2. Taken hostage with his wife in Istanbul, retired CIA agent Brian Mills enlists his daughters. I'm not reading the rest of that. Ocean's 8. I'm not watching it. Now You See Me Too. A devilish tech wizard, Daniel Radcliffe, forces the illustrationist Jesse. Looks horrible. Now You See Me. Goodbye. What's this? Geostorm. Satellites designed to prevent natural disasters begin to fail, threatening to. That's probably horrible. Mummy. Try to watch Saturday Night Live tonight. Really? Really? All right. American Hustle. Shazam. No, thank you. What time's that on? What time's that on? Pachinko. Saturday night. Is that 11? Probably. It's on NBC. There's The Martian. That's a good movie. I've seen it though. Definitely seen it. Captain Phillips. Oh. What do we have here? Van Helsing? Well, I have to watch this because this is research. So I'll watch Van Helsing. Okay? It's research. I have to watch it. For you. I'm not sure when. Host is Elon Musk. Oh, really? I should probably watch that, but I don't really care. Elon Musk, really? Is his girlfriend going to be on there? What's her name? The Canadian singer, artist, kind of Bjork-like. What is her name? What's Elon Musk's girlfriend's name? Somebody knows. The Canadian singer. She's real young. Might be 27 or something. Grimes. Yes, grimy. It's Grimes. Thank you. That's Grimes, yeah. He's doing all right. Grimes is pretty hot. See how old Grimes is. Maybe she's older than I think. I bet he's funding some of her projects. How could you not? It's Grimes. Oh, Elon, I want to make this thing, but I don't have $100,000. Oh, please, here, take it. Just take it. Make the art. Okay, let's see. How old is Grimes? Let's see. Didn't she have a kid? I think so. Grimes. Claire Elsie Boucher, known professionally as Grimes, a Canadian music singer, songwriter, and record producer. Her music incorporates elements of varied styles, genres, including dream pop, synth pop, art pop, electronic, electric, experimental pop, R&B, hip hop. She's 33. She's 5'5". They don't have her weight. See some pictures of Grimes. She's elfish. She's an elfish girl. He likes a elf. I'm not saying that she's stunning when she's not elfish, but I'm not saying that the elf look is bad, but she's she looks like she's into cosplay for sure. Elon's probably totally into that. He's a freak. Elon. She's pretty. I don't know her music at all. She's not pretty there. That's a terrible picture. That is her, correct? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that picture. Huh. She reminds me of Bjork. It's just so art related, you know. It's just so, the costume, the look, it's totally thought out. How freaky can I make it look? Sort of. I don't know. I don't know her music for shit. I don't. I bet she's singing on Saturday Night Live, though. I bet she's a musical guest. Maybe not. I forgot to say. She has a kid, right? I think she does. Kid. Yes. Grimes and Elon Musk changed the. Oh, it's Elon's kid. No shit. Huh. See how old Elon is. He's rich as shit. He's 49. That's right. He's 49. He's getting a double chin. I would I don't know. If he wanted to he's 6'2", I'd fight him for money. I would. Fat boy? He's fat. He is. Last time I saw him, he was huge. He was probably 245 pounds. He looked hugely fat. He's a rich dude. He can afford to be fat. He's not attractive to me at all. He was fat. Last time I saw him, I was like, oh my God, he's put on some, like, double chin and everything. He's rich as shit. It doesn't matter. It's like, I'm rich. I got a double chin. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant guy. I like his sort of description of like the Matrix. Like, this might just be a glorified, complex program that we're in. It's like a simulation of actually being alive. Like that. Sort of when you think about it, that I said that to my friend Ginia, and she's like, no, but I'm like, think about it. It's definitely possible. Well, when they take me to the interior of the sun, right? When they come and get me and they take me there, they made it very clear that we are something like avatars to them. We're we're like biological avatars. That's my own interpretation, biological, but we're like, we're related to them, and then we're here, and I don't know what they're getting out of it, but we're here and we're related to them there. And they introduced me to mine and someone else's. And mine, I was like, is that me? And the comment was, no, it's related to you. Like I said, is that me? Like, no, related to me. So, I don't know. I know it sounds insane. It was just a dream. It's just a dream. It's just a real vivid dream. Reoccurring dream that I have. But it's different every time they take me. It's always a different experience. But it's the same place. And it's the interior of the sun. I like your theory. It sounds interesting. How did you come to find this out? Find what out? That was in a dream. Like the real vivid dreams I have. I have real vivid dreams where they come and take me to the interior of the sun. They look like gray alien type things. I said, are you gray aliens? And they said, we're called a lot of things. That's one of the things that we're called. I don't know. It's just a dream. It's just dreams that are real vivid, real weird. And they tell me that they're not going to hurt me. Oh, snap, my bad. I had not heard that before. I've done artwork on them. You can find them on Instagram. They're on Instagram. Of some of the times that I went there. Whatever I'm wearing at the time when I go to sleep, that's what I show up in there. Like one time I was naked, one time I was wearing jeans, like that. It's like whatever I'm wearing, and then I'm in the bed. And then I'm there at the portal, and there's like minders to walk me to this area that's about a half an hour away. And they walk me there, and there's always the one dude who's like the head guy or something. I don't know. I get the impression that dude, the scary looking dude, is like either my grandfather was its avatar or my dad, something like that. One time I went there and like they were, I was there maybe the second time, and I'm like, there was a bunch of people here, not people, but they were here. They were there, like 20, 25 of them, and they were standing around looking at me, and I said, why are they all here? And he said, they're here to see you. Like I was some kind of novelty item. What do you get for eating Sasquatch oysters? A medal. If you're going to eat those, you're going to get a medal for sure. How are you going to eat those? What are you going to chew them? You're going to chew that up, or how are you going to eat it? Oh, hey, Shelly, what's going on? How you doing? Just drinking some water. Where's Sam the Raven? Sam the Raven is upstairs. He ate beef earlier and he's probably asleep. Oh, Van Helsing. Oh. I might have to watch this. There's a giant smoking a cigar. Yeah, I'd probably watch this. Sure. Giant looks cool. Looks like Andre. Mr. Caps Lock. I hate that. Why do you have to write in all caps? You gotta scream a name? Like, what are you doing that for? If you ever force yourself back to sleep just to try and relay a dream to stay in the moment is one of the saddest things. Well, see, I just can sort of flip in and out of it. Oh, these are real lucid dreams. These are the most lucid dreams, and I can remember them for years. They're crazy. They're real visual. They even told me in one of them that like they wanted me to make art out of it, and they said, and when you start making the art, you're gonna be able to visualize it. You'll remember it better. I don't know. It's a dream. It's a lucid dream. Every time I have them, they take me to the portal to go back home, right? And so you gotta walk through. It's like this area, the interior of the sun, and then they take me back to this tunnel area, and then the tunnel turns into like this like portal that's stone. It looks like it's made out of stone. I asked them, I said, who made this? And they said the ancient ones. I got the impression that they were talking about us, humans. Anyway, to make the long story short, from that point to where you jump off into the abyss to the period where you wake up in your bed is a split second. And then I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? It's always like that. Oh my God, what was that? It's crazy. It's crazy dreams. They always say that they're not going to hurt me. They always make that very clear. You know, the one when they took me to the water planet, the one, and like had like sex with me, spun me around underwater in like this sort of air bubble thing, real quick. Bust my nut real fast. That was actually sort of pleasant. It was like, but they just sort of like used me for my sperm. But they did something when they were doing that to like, sort of like make me feel bonded or something. I can't explain it. It was really weird. And then that one left that like did me. And then my avatar showed up. And I said, where'd that one go? And then my avatar said, well, we can do that. I was, oh. And then I was escorted back to the portal. And that was it. That's one of my dreams. I can't stop simping over the fish. Why are you simping over the fish? I heard that every time you have a lucid dream, you can control whatever is gonna happen next. Is that true? I don't think so. I don't think I have any control. They're not all the time. I don't know. It can be years apart. But I don't think I have any control. I remember the one where I was like trying to get away. I was terrified. And like, you know, I'm hiding, and then one of them shows up right behind me and goes, there's no place for you to go. Come with me. We need to get you back. We're not gonna hurt you. Like, I remember just running and trying to hide. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm on this planet. I'm in the interior of the sun. How am I gonna get back home? And then the thing just shows up behind me. Come on, let's go. You know. It was the interior of the sun is sort of like how you would think it would be. Like there's a sky. It looks sort of like a sky. It's shimmering and reddish, oranges. The whole thing down there is like up there, wherever. It reminded me of hell. I said, distinctly, I remember asking him that one time, like, am I in hell? Is this hell? And they said, no, you're not in hell. This is the interior of the sun. We're not going to hurt you. Walk this way, something. Yeah. Yeah, it is. They always take me back, you know. Yeah, Pete Davis. I'm here to spend my last moments with you before the rocket. The rocket's hitting New Jersey? Are you serious? Whoa, is that right? It's coming in this area? Tell me that's not true. I heard it was hitting Mexico. It's hitting North America? Get out of here. Really? China's gonna get sued. Sure, but it could really hit anywhere. No, I thought that they had it hit in the Atlantic. Let's see. Rocket. There hasn't been anything recent. This is like an hour ago. Fuck, I'm calling. Yeah, Jacoby and Myers, they'll sue China. It's unbelievable. Like they're just like, well, we're gonna make a rocket. We don't really care how it comes down. It's unbelievable. They don't really care. It's shocking. It really is. It's totally shocking. I've had frequent sleep paralysis as a teenager. Sometimes it's weird in the phase of my life now. I don't even dream at all. Interesting you would say that. There was a period in my life where I didn't remember any dreams either. But you probably are dreaming, you're just not remembering it for some reason. I believe so. I believe anytime you go into REM sleep, you'll dream. Maybe you're not going into REM sleep very much, though. You have a REM sleep disorder. That's pretty common. I just want to know what to do about the dog man in my barn. Take him a bowl of chili. Hope for the best. That's what I would do. I'd feed it. Yo, do dream. Yo, you just don't remember. Yeah, that's what I believe. I dream all the time when I can actually sleep. I hate waking up from the best dreams. I literally try and force myself back to sleep. I dream every night. They aren't unpleasant, but they're there. They're there. What are there? The people from the interior of the sun, or are those creatures? For some reason, my sleep paralysis only happens when I'm lying on my back. Huh. How many different pets do I have? That's sort of a boring question. I just took my dogs out and it sounded like wildcats fighting in the woods. Really? No kidding. We were down south in a land of cotton. Maybe it's some bobcats or something. Huh. I'm changing sleep schedule and stress. Yeah, they could do it. Now, out-of-body experiences or something else. Sure. Flying dreams are the best, though. I like to fly. I like to run and jump. Get going. Sometimes I get really aerodynamic. I'm in Kentucky. We have wildcats. I bet you do. You're a wildcat. Didn't your husband put on the aftershave last night or something? Are you going to report back? Didn't he do something like that? I don't wear that crap. I don't wear anything. Espresso martinis do the trick. Man, you're drinking another one? Consists of me dying all my... He did. It was good. Wow. Wow, Linda. Gonna have another baby. What's up, grateful doggies? I was 100% satisfied. Thanks for caring. Sure. Usually I dream of a massive hotel with creatures on every floor that become aggressive over time. Interesting. My sleep paralysis happens when I'm overtired. Feels like a ghost. Oh, thank you, super duper Tron, whatever. I control my dreams. I control what my dreams are, and I can wake myself up whenever. I can do that too. This is a dream. Wake up. Couldn't do it in the interior of the sun. I tried. I said, this is a dream. This is a dream. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And they said, this is not a dream, but we are not going to hurt you. It's a fact. It's been a couple of years since I've had, there's that one short one. I don't know if I believe them anymore, though. I think they told me something that wasn't a fact. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know. I'll be dreaming of the perfect husband that has yet to come. Really? You're looking for the perfect guy? You want to get married? Come on, Tame Lauren. No such thing, Tame. Yeah, you're having too high of expectations on another human. You know, it is. If you're looking for that perfect guy, you're never going to find it. People are going to have faults, and you have to, like, sort of, you know, overlook them or whatever. You know, just like, does it really bother you that much? You know, talk, I guess. Nobody's going to be perfect. You know, everybody's going to have a bad day or something, or you're communicating with them and you misinterpret how they're communicating, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might have just said something and they weren't, like, disregarding you, but you took it like that. You know, it's dealing with people can be work, you know. Yeah, it's always going to be some kind of, like, I don't know. You have to be tolerant, I think. I think some people are, like, highly intolerant of others. Like, if you're so self-centered that, you know, like, you can't stand anybody doing anything that isn't like you, or something like that. Like, if you're not into it, they're not supposed to be into it or something. Like, people are, there's really intolerant people, you know. It's not me. I'm not really like, I feel I'm pretty tolerant. When I was younger, maybe not so. Yes, and especially when you're the one doing all the work, it's exhausting. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's a good point. Hey, Shelley, what's up? Yeah, it can be exhausting, right? You can't change people. That's just it. You can't change people. Either you deal with a person that's empathetic, or it's the opposite, and the opposite is like a really difficult, you know, that's shit to deal with. The unempathetic person. It's just sort of like, it all centers around them. And what can they get or something like that? Like, what can the person get? That makes it difficult for people to, like, you know, and there's a lot of people like that. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's right. The super narcissistic person. Like, it's always about them. I think that they are really unhappy. I think that they're unhappy, and at times they don't even know it, because there's like this, like, almost like, I'm so great or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm so great. Like, so they really don't ever really feel shitty, but then sometimes something happens and they're like, oh, maybe I'm not so great or something like that. Like at a point, everybody's got to question their existence. So even the person that's self-centered like that, even the person that's self-centered at some point has to question their existence and question their life and say, you know, hey, like, is this what I am, or something like that? Like, is this what I am? Like the psychopath probably know, they know that they're a psychopath. The sociopath knows that they're a sociopath. You know, they know that. Hey, Remy, what are you doing? They do. Man, this Van Helsing, man, I'm gonna have to watch this thing. Some vampires, that's for sure. She's a hot vampire. That's pretty sweet. I mean, if you go for that kind of thing. I don't know about those. Those are not hot. Those are like flying angel vampires. He's got a crossbow. He's gonna shoot the angel vampires with a crossbow. It's sort of a visually stunning movie. It's got a nice look. It's got a steampunk, a steampunk crossbow. And there's one of these white, one of the white angels has picked up a cow and threw it into like a steeple of a church. He's missing all of them, and they're chasing down this. I don't know what that is. Oh, he just got bit in the neck. Well, that was exciting. I hope you appreciated the play-by-play. Now, what is she? She's wearing one of those like get-ups where, you know, it's like, check them out. Like, I can't figure out if she's a vampire or what. I think she might be a vampire. She's a hot vampire. Oh, is Toasty here? Oh, isn't it? Yeah, corset. Thank you. Thank you, a corset. Yeah, she's, hang on. Now she's got a sickle in her hand. She looks like Van Helsing's going at her with he's got the crossbow on her, so I think it's a vampire. She's hot enough to be a vampire, that's for sure. I guess she is not. Hang on, there's more problems here. There's more vampires coming, I think. Oh yeah, here they come. Uh-oh. Wow, what a movie. Come on, shoot him, Van. I could describe this more, but it's not that great. Sort of entertaining. Is he gonna catch her? He's gonna catch her, right? Now, she caught herself on the gutter. It's great. What a great movie. So that's Hugh Jackman, it looks like. Oh, she just fell out of a tree and like did some kind of tumbling act to slow everything down. It's pretty impressive. She looked like a gymnast. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there you go. The red-headed vampire and the black-headed vampire. I'm gonna go at it. Hey Peter, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I got Van Helsing over there on the TV machine, and it's I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say it's great, but you know, I'm doing research on the mythological vampire. Well, I just heard Whitesnake video, Vixen time. I would know who that is. Come on, Whitesnake, really, Barbara? No shit, Whitesnake. I'm impressed. Fucking Whitesnake? Come on. You're like, haha. Hey, you never listened to that, did you? Come on. I just don't even believe it. I mean, no, the girl from the 80s that was grinding all over the top of the car in the video. Oh. I see. Who's that? Tawny Katane? Is that who it was? Hang on. Tawny Katane died. Her. Wow. No shit. What did she die of? What did they say? Now I know who you're talking about. She was hot. Super hot. Did they say what she died of? COVID? Oh, no way. I thought you were younger in your 20s. Well, cheers to you, single 30s. She was 59. Tawny Katane was 59. She's about my age. She's older than me. She was an old bag. She was gorgeous. Yeah, she was really hot. Super sexy. Who wouldn't like her? I'd only mention Peter because I know you think she was. Yeah, I do. She was super hot. That makes me upset. Let me go. I'm gonna have to go look at a picture of her. God, she was. Wow. It's a sad day. Let's see, Tawny. I don't want this. I want the Google machine. Tawny Katane. 80s siren. Tawny Katane music bachelor party dies at 59. Oh my God. Well, sorry to hear that. Huh. Well, it's sad. What a sad day. Thanks for really bringing me down. Who's next? Christy Brinkley? God damn it. Christy Brinkley's okay, isn't she? 59 is pretty young. Brinkley's probably about that. Or is she older? God, I hope Christy Brinkley's okay. I worry about her. And Billy Joel did not treat her right. Billy Joel did not treat her right. He should repent. Dead at the age of 59, Pachinko. But Christy Brinkley is still doing very well. Farrah's gone. Farrah Fawcett. Elizabeth Taylor, dead. Thank you. Farrah Fawcett, dead. Who else? Who else is dead that was super hot? What's that German actress? What was her name? That liked the younger dudes. You know who I'm talking about. Lenny Luftenstell. Lenny something like that. She's dead. What happened to her? She died. No, not Lenny Stanley. Lichtenstahl. Lenny Lichtenstahl was a model. Was a friend of Hitler's. Just thought I'd throw that in. No, not her. It's like from the 30s and 40s. She ended up being. She's 75. She's dating like a 20-year-old or something. Liz Taylor was stunning. Yes, she was. She was stunning. Yeah, she was a looker. Didn't she play Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? Wasn't she? Didn't she play? What was her name? The drunk that was married to Brick. Was she the mother at that time? In person, she looked like someone's plastered her face. Who? Liz Taylor? I bet. With all that makeup, yeah. There's a point, yeah. No makeup. Like, you don't have to do that, Liz. You're attractive enough. Why are you doing it? I was named after Elizabeth Taylor. Middle name Violet. Huh. Really? That's interesting. Brittany Murphy. Is she alive or dead? Brittany Murphy is dead? Are you kidding me? You're making that up. Elizabeth. Tamed Elizabeth Lauren. It's an interesting name. I like it. It works. It's pretty good. It is. It's good. Who else is gone? It's hot. Come on, give me another name. Doris Day. She was cute. She wasn't hot. She was pretty. She died. Oh, hang on. She died in the shower, Brittany Murphy. Really? What? What happened? Did she slip on soap? Don't get upset, Peter. I didn't mean to bring you down. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm trying to get... Who else is dead, Barbara? Somebody else is dead. Some hot broads die all the time. It's hard to believe. Y'all should live forever. Vivian Leigh was my all-time favorite beauty. Also Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn, I don't know. Maybe it was 48 or something. I ran into her. Yeah, Janis Joplin, super hot. Betsy Ross died. Yes, she did. Betsy Ross did pass away years ago. Brittany Murphy died and her husband died not long after in similar circumstances. It's controversial. Really? They both died in the bathroom or something? Prince Philip was not hot. Thank you. We didn't know that. Marilyn was too full-figured for Peter. Not necessarily. I didn't say that I wouldn't. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's all right. Walter Mondale is dead, and he was pretty hot. Really? You thought Walter Mondale was hot? Mary Tyler Moore, dead. She was hot when she was younger. She was hot. Walter Mondale, really? You're totally into Walter Mondale. God, I would have never guessed. Wow. What do you think of Richard Nixon? Was he pretty... You liked him too? You like Tricky Dick? Walter Mondale? What did I just see? Barbara thinks Walter Mondale is hot. I think she really thinks it. Like, oh, he was a handsome man. I could see Barbara. Oh man, I always thought that he was so handsome. Look, oh, he's dead. That is a bummer. Marty Feldman, hot, also dead. Really, you like Marty Feldman? I could see that. His facial expressions. Marilyn was cute, and I loved her style and personality, but not beautiful. There was a difference, I guess. I don't know. I know. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? She's hot. I would not do her. With her. Patrick Swayze. Okay. What was that movie it was in with Demi Moore? You like that? Like that dancing movie? What was it? Natalie Wood was smoking hot. Natalie Wood was smoking hot. She fell off a boat. She was married to Robert Wagner, I think. She fell off a boat. I think it might have been James Wood's boat or, God, whose boat was it? Christopher Walken's boat. And they, maybe she was drinking and fell over and drowned. That's what they think. Natalie Wood was smoking hot. Right? Robert Wagner? I think so. Boy, that hurt that day. I had a crush on her for sure. Natalie Wood. Yummy. Yeah, real yummy. Yeah, Natalie Wood. There's nothing wrong with Natalie, except she drank too much and fell off a boat. And then they thought that, like, maybe there was some vanity is beautiful, but it was, what? Addicted to crack. She was too pretty, Natalie Wood? Is that why she drank? I'm so pretty, I gotta get wasted. Fall off the boat, fall off Christopher Walken's boat. I see. Like, if you're that pretty, you're gonna be screwed up in the head. You can't be that good looking and be Christy McNichol. Okay, Tame Lauren, calm down. Oh, Christy McCall. I thought you said McNichol. Okay, I'll take that. Susan St. James? Sure, why not? Come on. Bridget Bardot. Yummy. Yep. Whitney Houston was a doll. Yes, she was, but she was sort of screwed up. Jim Morrison and Hendrix. This is really into Jim Morrison and Hendrix. I can see this, like the two of them together. I get it. Jim Morrison and Hendrix. I've never been a Hendrix fan. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Does it sound weird? I don't know. It just sounds so harsh. I don't know. Sharon Tate was hot. Wasn't Sharon Tate married to Polanski? Is that who she was married to? George Bush Sr. Pachinko. Really? I could see that for some reason. Roman Polanski. He's in exile. Girl, that was a kid. It's fucking ridiculous. He's this famous dude, a famous photographer. Why do you, come on, get an adult, idiot. Unbelievable. Roman Polanski, what a disgrace. Seriously, I have done fishing. I haven't done any lately. I've been thinking about it. I love that movie so much. Which one? A Roman Polanski movie? Rosemary's Baby. Let's see, what's another Polanski movie? My mom left my brother and I all day, great aunt and uncle, without us knowing today. Raquel? Sure. Raquel one. Come on. Yeah. Jane Fonda? Wow. And Barbarella? Jane Fonda in Barbarella was just smoking hot. The young Jane Fonda. Wow. She's a real knockout. She's liberal. I like that about Jane Fonda. She's definitely liberal. She's still political. Now her husband is losing his mind. Do you have Netflix? No, I do not. I used to. I don't anymore. I have Spectrum. I don't know. I got a TV and yeah, I know. For like an old lady, man, she's a looker. She is a looker. I love her too. What a woman. She's like, Peter, when is your bathtub going to be ready? It is ready, Barbara. Do you want to see it? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can show you. I'm just thinking of how I can get the camera back there. Hang on. You haven't seen it? You've seen my bathtub, haven't you? Hang on. No, there's secret stuff, so I'm going to do this. Right. So I'm doing this so you can't see the secret stuff. There you go. What do you mean? When's it gonna be ready? It's ready. Tell me that's not sweet. See, I did some thin set down there, sealed it all up. I gotta go around the whole thing. It's pretty much done. I gotta be careful. There's stuff in here. You know, it's top secret stuff. I can't have anybody see this. Hang on. I'm coming back, Cac. There we go. You tell me that's not a sweet bathtub. It's great, man. I turn the hot water heater all the way up. You could just lay down in that thing. Oh my God. You could stretch all the way out. It's so great. I don't need a hot tub. I have that thing. Oh my God. You can totally submerge yourself. Or you could have fit a shower. No, I don't need a shower. Screw it. I like a tub. I like to just lay in there. I could do a tub, but why? I mean a shower, but did you say a shower? I don't know. I'm tired. Gonna fit a shower into it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It worked great. It wasn't that hard to do. I had to move some pipe. I had to move some copper pipe, but everything, sort of worked out. And honestly, now that I've done this, if I got another hot water heater, so there were 2 hot water heaters, there'd be plenty of water. I would get even a bigger one. I'd get like a round one, like the round stock tank, and it'd be like almost like a whirlpool. I don't know why. I'm just saying I could do it. I could put it in there real simple. It's so awesome. It is. Like being able to I went from a slipper tub, clawfoot slipper tub, that you could not stretch your legs out. They had to be scrunched up. It was a really small clawfoot tub. To this thing, oh my God. It's one of the smartest things I've ever done. We were on the live stream. Somebody brought it up. Jilly Mack or someone was just like, it's not even that. It's like I relax and I get ideas in the bathtub. Do you know Dr. Fauci? Not personally, no. I know who he is. I see him on TV. But just being able to, like, I've never been in a bathtub where I can stretch completely out. It's the best experience I've ever had. I'll never not use a stock tank. If that thing starts getting crapped up, it was $159, I'll buy another one. It looks like it handles the hard water fine. Like, I'm not having any issues with it. Did I get the vaccine, Peter? Yes, I have Pfizer. Cold water therapy. Who would want that? I don't want cold water. I want to be comfortable. I like hot water therapy. How do you think we got to Earth? Well, I've talked about that just earlier. Like Tony Montana in his Scarface bathtub. I've never seen that. I've never watched. I'm not a big fan of Pacino. I think he's a tool. I'm sorry. But I did like him in Dog Day Afternoon. All right, I admit that. That was pretty good. But I'm sorry, Christy, but I don't think he's the world's greatest actor. I think he's overrated. This whole say hello to my little friend routine. I can't stand that. That's what that thing's sort of like, a sensory deprivation tank. If there was salt in it, I could float in it. You know, The Godfather, man, I never watched that. And I don't want to because he's in it and I think he's an idiot. What do you think about that, Pacino? Anthony Hopkins is the best. Who? Al Pacino. Come on, it's a joke. It's so good, it's worth watching for sure. Really? Do I think De Niro's overrated? Well, he's better than Pacino. I'm just kidding. Al Pacino's a good actor. He's fine. He's okay. De Niro, Robert De Niro, has been in terrible movies. He's been in good movies, but he's done a lot of terrible ones. Meet the Fockers or whatever. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. You'd smash De Niro? I don't know what that means. No, I don't have a favorite anything. There's nothing that nothing. You know, it's hard to imagine me having a favorite anything. Goodfellas is a great movie. He was great in that. That I liked. Playing Jimmy, I thought he was great. Ray Liotta in that is great too. He was brilliant in that. I don't have a favorite book. I don't have a favorite president. I have a favorite duck. You know? Yeah, I didn't get that image, but now that you're bringing it up, yeah. Should be on our knees, of course. Probably doing it from behind. Oh, it's an all-star cast. That's a great movie. That really is. Interstellar, yeah, I watched it recently. I like that. That's a good movie. I fell asleep during it. I was exhausted. But I'd seen it before. Pacino and Donnie Brasco was great. Are you vaccinated? Yes. Are you? Marvel movies are great. Some of my favorites. Absolutely, some of my favorites. I love them. They're real good. I like sappy love story movies. Huh. Maybe I'll make one of those. That's sort of the Bigfoot movie. Donnie Brasco. I saw that years ago. But Donnie Brasco isn't what's his name in it? Brasco, whatever it is, why am I thinking what's his name is in that? From 21 Jump Street, you know. Johnny Depp, yeah, the dick. God, I've never liked him. Does he ever play anything other than a cartoon? You know, Edward Scissorhands, the fucking pirate thing. Shh. It's his problem. God. All the boomer women loved him back in the day. Oh, yeah, they loved him. Never stopped talking about him. Johnny Depp this and Johnny Depp that. You know, it's crazy. Like women around my age. Oh, yeah, he's, you know. Forget about it, right? It's Johnny Depp. Forget about it. You didn't like the pirate movies? No, I wouldn't watch those. Come on, it's still. I have watched them, fallen asleep. They're terrible. Was he in Gilbert Grape? Okay, that was just one movie. All right. Right, Remy? It was a strange movie. Typecast to be forever in cartoons. I know. The Headless Horseman. There's a whole list of shit movies, you know. Good for you, Johnny. A pirate makeup and shit that he wears. Screw him. Do you like the film? What are you asking me? I like John Waters. He was good on John Dillinger, really. The nose itches. How cute is Remy right now? That's Remy over there. This is Solar on top of my head. It's Solar too. Wow, it's 11. That's not Remy, that's Solar. You know? Don't worry about it. It's my son. Yeah, I have Instagram. Peter Kane Dog Training 1. Peter Kane Dog Training 1. Okay. What, Keg? There's Solarton bag. It's awesome. There's music at the end. Yeah, it's always been strange. Never seen My Cousin Vinny. Never watched it. Hey, Solarton, there's B. Davis. Say hi, Solarton. Yeah, her quack is totally different. She's getting older. Not really. No. I do, you know, no. I don't really want to do that. Why don't you ask a question like normal people ask it? It's gonna be some long, involved question. Ask it. And if I think that you're an idiot, I'm not gonna answer it, okay? I'm sorry, but let's hear it. Go on. We're waiting. We're waiting. Come on. I'm waiting. Chug is cool. Chuggy's up in the hallway. I almost had her down here. Brought Remy down. See, if I bring her down, he's gonna try and have sex with her. It's gonna be a problem. You know, I don't want babies. I got enough work, man. How crucial is it to mix in different proteins in the dog's diet? Man, I'm not doing this, dude. I'm not. Why don't you go watch some videos? You know? Jesus Christ. I'm tired. I don't want to work for... I don't want to work, dude. I don't want to work. Why don't you go work and, you know... Not very. How about that? Okay? No, I don't know that. Huh. "4 a.m. Man, you stay up late. Yeah, you better feed the baby. Sam's upstairs. Yeah, it's 11, man. I should go to sleep. I should. I gotta get up. I got more to do too before I go to sleep. Yeah, I gotta take the puppy out. I want to work the puppy one more time. I'm going to sleep. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hello, Las Vegas. Oh man, go deal with them, pigeon lady. Not looking good. Go deal with them. Get them warm. Warm them up. I'll see y'all, tamed Lauren. I'll see you guys. You got him? Warm that bird up. Hey, what's up, Cassandra? We're going to sleep now. I'll see y'all. I'll see ya. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you guys later. Hang on. Oh, we got rid of him.